press the start button for the stream. And this would definitely been a very big episode. I left their tribe, I destroyed my whole entire house, and I moved. So, yeah, a lot has happened since we last kind of met. And it definitely sucks that I didn't stream it, because I did so much effort work, guys. Like, I completely started a new house. I did everything. Oh, please be following me still. Hurry up, Raptor. I don't know what that does, but I'm sure it does something. Come on, low level. Oh, I also got the skin for this, and look how sick 2018, 2K18 rappers looking like. And I got 600 of these crystals. I went to the blue thing and got them. Survived, because I'm a beast. Not because I'm a beast, because 2K18 rapper's a beast. So now we're just heading home. Oh, fuck. Spino wants to fight, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to fight it, to be honest. Just kind of hoping my other raptor, which is really low level and should not be out here, doesn't get in on the action. Passage. Also, I want you to stay here. You wanna fight, bro? Okay, he's dead. That was... I really didn't want this guy to die, considering how far we've made it. Okay. You follow me. And... neutral. Passive, you're not fighting anyone. Only this raptor is fighting people. Turn around, Spino. You see what I done to your brother. Don't think I won't do it to you. Do you want to fight? Back. Fuck that scorpion. Leave him. Leave him. go. Actually, yeah, kill that scorpion for me real quick. I don't really want to have to mess with him. Okay, now you can die. Oh, why do I have to take that extra bite? Don't be dead, other raptor. No. No. Oh, thank God that wasn't him. Raptor. Raptor. Don't tell me we've made it this far and my raptor dies. Just come up here, raptor. Chill here. Where is he? There was a lot of gems on him. I don't care if he's dead. I just want the gems. I don't think he even died though. That's the problem. Did I leave him all the way back here? I think I just lost. Honestly, I think I just lost. So many crystals. I'm not even mad about the raptor, to be honest. Fuck off. Oh, I think I
mic'd out that whole time.
Yeah. I think I
I've
just
said
killed.
some few things, but you haven't replied to my. This must be because my mic was out.
You are muted, yeah.
No, I wasn't necessarily muted. I just didn't realize the thing wasn't. It came out of my controller.
Shit.
I've been talking for a while actually. I was wondering why you weren't answering. I think you're probably behind me. Stream.
I killed one of my raptors.
Yeah, I heard. And you want the crystal, the gems. I mean, it was a pretty pathetic raptor.
Oh, why do you have so many gems on him? He had like.
Because you decided you wanted to get. Because you decided when we went to go get the gems, you wanted all the gems at one time and not do multiple trips.
I mean, I'm happy to do multiple trips if you want to come back and help me.
Don't know if it's worth all the effort just for you to try and take all the credit again. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Maybe though, I don't know. Stuff to do. I should really start farming for more metals so we can get this forge.
It's not hard. Just go to the cave and smelt like shit tons.
I know how to do it, by the way. You don't need to tell me. Yeah, it's longer than you have.
Yes, I'm knocked out. I only have 150 crystals because that's all this raptor could carry. My beast raptor could carry.
Then what? You only took like 200. You only brought back 200, didn't you? Because that's all you could carry.
No, I took my other raptor as well.
No, I mean when we went to harvest the crystals. I carried 400. Didn't you only carry 200? I carried 600 to give me.
I only needed 600. My raptor died and I can't find his body where the other other
So
ones.
you lost like less than 100 of them?
No, my weak raptor died, which is the one with all the weight.
Oh, he was the one with all the weight. Okay. You said your raptor had 530 something, or was that just his weight capacity altogether?
No, that was my bad raptor.
Oh, okay. And maybe you're looking for all wrong. Instead of looking for the raptor's body, try looking for a bag, a brown bag.
I've looked. I literally can't find it, and his body wouldn't be gone, would it?
If a carnivore had killed him, yes, his body would have been harvested.
That sucks.
And then everything in his inventory would be dropped to the brown bag.
So what you're saying is I have to search a massive lake.
If he was killed by a carnivore, then yes, you have to search a massive lake for a little brown bag. If he was killed by a herbivore, however, you're still looking for a dead raptor.
Nah, we're looking for a bag, I guess. Can you come help me look?
I'd rather not.
I really appreciate it. Like, welcome to the viewer. I just killed one of my raptors. We had to move, and I stopped streaming for the longest time by accident. I thought I was, but I wasn't. I was talking that entire time, which kind of sucks, but I just killed my raptor with over 450 blue gems in it. That's a fish. I'm looking for a little brown bag in this whole entire river.
Yeah, the fun of this game, pain in the butt. This is one of the reasons, but there's plenty of them.
I literally can't even remember where around he died. I actually think I lost like so many crystals. This is actually cancer.
Having fun?
No.
Well, it's a game.
At the moment, it's not a fun game.
I wonder if Daisy has any hide.
This is actually so cancer.
You have plenty. No, I'll just take a second for no reasons.
How long do the brown bags stay for?
Thanks to the modification server settings, over an hour.
Okay, that's a good thing, but I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to find it. I think it's in like the lily pads as well.
Maybe.
I think we might have to buy... The thing is, I didn't see him die in trap. Is there a way to pull up that log?
Yes, there is a way to pull up the log.
How?
You go to your tribe page, and you can scroll that thing that says tribe log. Scroll up and down that.
I didn't actually create a tribe.
Okay, then, well...
Wait, how do I get to the tribe page? I press that home button.
Once you go to, actually, the quickest way from your inventory is to click the options button twice after going in your inventory. But you can do it for the touchpad as well. Also, even if your raptor did die, if you're too far away from it, it won't show up saying it died.
Was killed. Yep, he's dead.
Okay. What was he killed by?
Fucking, I think piranha.
Make sure. Does it actually say piranha, or are you just guessing?
Let me check again then. It was killed by a... Yep, piranha.
then you are looking for a brown bag.
Can you come help me?
I will tell you one thing though. The brown bags appear on the brown bags don't normally float in the air, so it should be on the ground.
Really?
Yep.
That doesn't help me at all.
Well, I mean, you don't have to swim. Well, it sort of does. I mean, if it was floating somewhere in the river, that'd give you even a little more research area. That expands the research area even more.
Why? Like, he didn't deserve to die. I guess he did. I didn't know his health. He was really low. It's the piranha that killed him. The worst thing is I can't even crouch underwater. I can't get in the water and crouch.
Nope, you can't do that.
I'm on stream now, by the way. Oh, you heard you were just muted.
Yeah, I heard you start up the stream. I don't even know if you guys on stream can even hear me or not. It might seem like you're talking to yourself to them.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they can. This is cancer. This is actually like the definition of torture. The worst thing is there's not even enough to create one of what I want to make. Oh, he's still alive. Would they be around the... I assume they would be around here. Oh god, and it's an earthquake while I'm in the water. It's not even that I care about the raptor, I really don't.
Just go mine some more blue gems later.
I don't know where they are.
And this is the perfect time for you to figure it out. I'm not gonna learn the map if I keep leading you everywhere.
I mean, I would.
Me getting lost and having to try and find my way back is how I end up memorizing this map. And the other two maps as well, for that matter. Scorched Earth and the Army as well. You know, your actual handheld map does help too. Especially since we added the arrows to tell where your location is, since originally didn't have this. We'd added it. So we didn't even really have this when I figured out this map.
That kind of sucks, but that means I finally get to show the stream my new house when I manage to get there. That kind of really sucks. pretend that airplanes in the night sky, your light shouldn't start. This raptor's overpowered, the one I have now. I need a squad full of these raptors. I think that's what I'm going to work on, taming more raptors.
You're still wasting your time with raptors? Go after Spino.
Nah.
Sure, you're raptor leveled to take on Spino, but Spino, that's because you've got a leveled raptor. Once you level a Spino, it'll be much stronger than your actual than your raptor.
Yeah, but Spinos are so big.
Even if it's tamed at a low level than your raptor was.
Plus, a Spino wouldn't be able to go into my house.
No, it won't be able to go into your house, but a Spino can go on its hind legs like my Iguanodon can now. It didn't used to be able to, but can now. Since the TLC patch I was telling you about. When they updated all the old dinos. And so it can have if you go back on your hind legs, it can have a pretty small turning circle, which is good. And not only that, it's really good at swimming as well. So it's an amphibious. It's good on land and water. Oh, that was always the case. It's just even better on water than it used to be now.
I got a comment. Wait up, let me pull that shit up. What should it be like? You can use this special item that you don't have to locate brown bags in the water.
Okay, just so you know, there is no such thing.
What should it be like? Yeah.
And if they try to say there is, they're either lying or have a mod that we're not using.
Oh, that's a helpful comment. Thank you.
What was it?
Hi.
That's the best comment.
Really helps me in my time of need.
At least that. Well, what's the problem with her? They're interacting.
They can kill themselves. Nah, I'm joking.
Oh yeah, lose all your viewers again. That's a good idea.
Oh, this is a basilisk I killed like ages ago. It's still here. Kind of surprised.
Oh, dead bodies stick around for ages. I didn't tell you that.
I said that over an hour ago.
Yeah, I said over an hour because I couldn't remember the exact time. It's well over an hour. It might even be over 2. It's just, I know it's well over an hour, and I just can't remember the exact time because, you know, I don't, after killing something, look at its dead body and see how long it has left to it.
This is my base, by the way. Good boy, Raptor. Okay, let's see. We got 150. We need 600 for 3 of them. I might only make 2 of them, so only need 400. Only 2 more troops, yeah. I can't wait for you to level up. I'm gonna go level you up. Airplanes in the night sky and I shouldn't start. Stuck in the news on this right now, wish right now. Hey, I found a really good loot drop. It's really colourful.
Found a really good loot drop? What does it have in it?
A blueprint.
Okay, helpful.
Mastercraft.
Second
Parasaur
best tier. Well, if you're gonna get Parasaur.
Wait, what's that? Is that the thing that you had?
You remember what I found? Remember when I was right when I first come to find you when you spawned in? That's a parasol.
No, I don't remember that at all.
Well, it's got a binding skin now, so you won't be able to tell what it actually originally looked like, but I can come show you.
I mean, you can take me to the things again. I wouldn't mind that. No, I'm trying to level my guy up so I can get some weight on him.
You see them running around quite a bit anyway. It's not hard to find a parasol.
I'm sure I'll kill one eventually.
However, they do run away from you and attack them, so if you do want to tame one, you better bind it to the follow. Or
Hey, big guy.
Better follow. They're two-legged, they're big, fat, two-legged things with a like a horn sticking out the back of their head.
Oh, I killed him. I'm just trying to level up. Like, I'm killing dinosaurs for no reason.
Well, leveling up's not really no reason.
I mean, yeah, but...
Actually, there's always a reason. Even if you're bored, it's still a reason. It's what you do.
I mean, there's not always a reason.
There is always a reason for everything. It's just not necessarily a good one.
I mean, that's not true. What if you're just going somewhere and you decide to kill something? There's no reason to that.
That's the reason why I did. You decided the reason you did it was because you decided you wanted to do it.
What if you accidentally...
Yeah, there's a reason for everything. It was an accident.
That's not a
There's
reason.
a reason for everything. Again, it's not really a good one. So that's why it happened. That's why it happened.
Yeah, it's not a reason if you accidentally click something. Oh, shit. Oh, bro, don't even sweat it. My guy can basically fly. I hate killing... Oh, wait. No, I don't. Oh, he lives. Not anymore. I like my raptor loot.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Why's that?
Because he's powerful.
It's a shame we don't have friendly. It's a shame we can't attack each other. I'd like to see who would win out of your raptor and my one.
Well, one of them would die, which I'm not down to do.
I can tame another Grandor. Mine was a pretty low level when I tamed it. I just knew how to. Mine was actually pretty low level when I tamed it. I just know how to use the. I just know how to use this level up points efficiently. And what stats on certain dinos level up faster than other stats, stuff like that. Well, it's not really hard. It's really all you really have to think about is what they're mainly used, what their main purposes are, and that most of the time, not quite always, but most of the time, it speaks for itself. What's better, what levels up faster than other stuff.
Yeah. You reckon I can go for the 360?
You can try. Like, for
360
instance,
on a raptor.
Like, for instance, most things stamina levels up pretty quickly, but since an Iguanodon doesn't really need the stamina, since it can run on 4 legs without using stamina, its stamina goes up very slowly.
Bro, I'm just smashing this guy. Raptor's health goes up so fast, like you gain 200. Oh my god, I hate that so much. When a raptor takes a shit, it scares the life out of me. I was really scared of this area until I came in. Bitch, if you want a burger, eat a burger, a burger if you want a french fry.
As I thought, it's amazing you. This is your car. Amazing
I might go cook some food soon.
Fair enough.
come back and eat it on stream because I can. Benefits are not occurring if you lose all your stream. Or people watching your stream.
Well, that's the point of streams. That's the point of streams. People can come and go as they please.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, actually, the big point of streams is people do everything live, so you can actually communicate with them. But, you know, it's a good thing. So, even though it's not the point of streams, one good thing about streams is that people can come and go as they please.
Come fight me, Spino. You're weak. Oh my god, he just skirts out of water so fast.
Yeah. I told you that, pretty fast.
And I two-shotted him. Great.
Spinos, I think, might actually be faster in water than they are in land. But if not, it's not very. They're not. The speeds aren't that different though, so it might not be. But they're still really fast.
What's the easiest way to level up a raptor?
Building
a raptor. I'm stuck on this guy. I actually have to eat him.
Well, mainly just killing, or let them be within range when you do stuff. But there is a way to speed that up. And that's if you find dossiers and explorers notes. They give you, and if you're riding a mount at the time, your mount times 2 XP bonus.
Yeah, about that. That seems like a lot of work.
I mean,
I'm just gonna kill stuff. Oh shit, I took off the saddle. Of course I'm starving. Why wouldn't I be? It wouldn't be an episode with me if I didn't starve to death. Oh wait, I've already done that like 6 times. Leave him alone. What's this stuff on it? That's what I thought. You don't want to fight me. Okay, let's see. We're gonna put some weight. I only got 10 weight. Are you kidding me? I'm never putting weight in you again. Yeah, I love one-shotting things. Hey yo, what's up, my dude? My best friend? It'd be lit if I could tame one of these, Luke.
What's one of these?
Parasidium.
Parasitherium.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weird giraffe-looking things. Yes, they're actually probably the best. You know how I was telling you about good pack horse? For carrying a lot of weight capacity, they're pretty slow, but for weight capacity, the Parasitherium is probably your best bet.
Can you tame one of them?
You can tame one of them, yes.
How?
You shoot it with the trank darts and arrows, knock it out, and feed it.
I don't have trank darts.
I do. Probably not enough for Parasitherium though. Even if I did, I'd rather use them for something I'm going to tame for my tribe.
How many would I need?
Depends on the level.
Okay.
What level is it? Do you have a spyglass?
No.
Well, it won't attack you unless you attack it, so just get off your raptor and walk up to it.
Well, I'm away from it now, so no.
You're lost then. 25, which is about the sort of decent level, the only decent level you'll probably find currently until the high level stuff starts spawning. So let's just use 25 as basis. Level 25 would take 15 trank darts. However, if you have shocking darts, the best way to knock things out with that sort of stuff, it would take 8. They take quite a bit. They do take quite a bit.
15 trank darts. I need narco berries for that, right?
You need narcoberries, but you need narcoberries to make the narcotics, but it uses narcotics to make trank darts.
Okay.
But yes, narcoberries and those midnight mushrooms that I gave you, whatever they're called, the black mushrooms, they also work
How do
How
do I make a saddle for that thing?
The Paratherium? Depends. Do you want a regular saddle or one of its platform saddle?
Whichever one I can ride.
Both, but the platform saddle means you can put build a platform on its back, or put chests or a turret or something on its back.
Yeah, I want that.
Only really big things like that get platform saddles.
How do I make one of those platform saddles?
You need to be level 50. You need to be level 50 for the platform one. You make it at a smithy. The whole thing is called Paratherium, but the actual saddle, engram for the saddle is just Paracer, so
level 50,
P-A-R.
Right? Level 50, right?
Just type, go to the search bar, and both of the saddles will show up this way.
P-A-R?
Yep. A-C-E-R.
A-C-E-R.
Search that, and it should come up with
platform saddle, yeah. Okay, oh my god, 300 oh, that's easy. Oh, wow, I can't get silica
If it's hard, it's pretty easy. Yeah, you can actually, it's not difficult.
Yeah, but where I am, I can't get silica pearls.
Yeah, you can actually, it's not difficult. You know that big-ass lake near your house?
Do they spawn
on the floor in there. Yes, on the floor.
Lit. Cool.
There are some in the shallow part. There is some silica pearls in the shallow parts, but you'll find a ton in the deep part, on the floor in the deep part, at the bottom of the deep part. But you'll find a ton at the bottom of the deep part, but you can get them in the shallow part as well, just not as much.
Lit.
Also, you know that little creek that runs from the river up the hill towards that area you're in?
Uh-huh.
You can also get silica pearls in that as well.
Yeah, I know that. I know you can get them in a river. I didn't know you can get them in that lake.
Yeah. Generally, wherever there's water, you can get them in.
Okay, Liddy.
Not always, but not always, but usually on aberration anyway. It really depends on what map. It really depends on what map you're playing on to where you get resources from.
Mhm. Okay, so
luckily
let's
because that's important, I memorized it.
I need 70.
Since resources are important.
Let me just throw these in here. I got 23 so far. How many did I need? I needed 45. So let's go do that now, Raptor. Look how litty he looks at the moment.
Did you not give your raptor a name?
Yeah.
Why did you call it Raptor? You may as well just left it with its name Raptor, if you're trying to call it Raptor.
Rapper. I've been calling him Rapper.
Oh, I thought you kept calling him Raptor this whole time.
Nah, Rapper. 2K18 Rapper. Because he looks like a...
gliding's gonna
he looks like a 2018 rapper, like modern day rapper. With that shit on his face.
By the way, this is somewhat of an important question. Do you know have you been taught the different grades in quality?
I have not.
Do you want me to tell you?
Sure, if
I'll probably just stick the colour. I'll probably just stick the colour since I'm not sure if you can remember the names. I'll tell you names anyway because it's pretty easy to tell. Basically, the lowest quality, which is the stuff you build without blueprints, is primitive, which is grey. So that's everything you have crafted without blueprint.
Okay.
And some of the stuff you find. So it starts with primitive, which is grey. Then it goes up to ramshackle, which is green. Then it goes up to apprentice, which is blue. The dark blue. It's dark blue. Then it goes to Journeyman, which is purple.
Oh shit.
Then it goes to Mastercraft, which is yellow, which you found something in Mastercraft before, I think I remember saying.
Yep.
Yeah, which is yellow. That's yellow. And then the highest tier, because Mastercraft is the second highest tier. The highest tier is The highest tier is Ascendant, which used to be red, but now is light blue. Well, the loot drops that you get stuff from are still red. They're the best quality ones. They're still red, but now all the items are blue. That Ascendant.
Sorry, I just had to kill a Basilisk.
Oh yeah, Basilisk. Yeah. So yeah, just be careful with the blues. Because you've got a set Apprentice, which is dark blue, and then the best one, Ascendant, which is light blue.
Hey, I got a bow from that, so.
It would have been easy if they left it red though, since you don't need two blues or whatever. All the best quality drops are still red though. They didn't change that to light blue. Maybe they thought it looked too similar to the red. Or they wanted to make it look more similar to text and stuff. Yeah.
Lou?
Yeah?
I died and I have nowhere to spawn.
What do you mean you have nowhere to spawn? You can't spawn out of beds because you left the tribe.
And I haven't made a bed.
So you click the area, random spawn, and hope for the best.
Okay. That's... Oh, I love you so much. Right next to where I died. Right next to where I died. I'm literally... I'm about to jump in the water and spawn.
Hmm.
But this time I'm taking my raptor.
Probably a good idea. Into the water?
Yeah.
Just don't take it deep, because your raptor does have an oxygen bar, and it will start drowning if you try diving with it. If you're only going to the shallow of the water that gets silicon version here, you're actually picking up very deep.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kill the things that killed me.
Especially since your raptor is very out of itself.
Yeah, but it can somehow still kill a lot of things that's in the water.
Yeah, it can probably still attack. It's not. Its mobility is even worse than normal. It just has a disadvantage against stuff that's naturally adapted to the water. It doesn't. It's not any. It doesn't do any less damage or anything.
I mean, yeah. Where are the guys? I can't see them.
However, I would watch out for Spinos. When they're in the water, they have an attack increase.
Oh, I already killed like 60 of them in the water, so...
Okay.
The piranhas spawn in the deep part?
Because they do get it. Yeah. I don't even know why they put piranhas back in aberration. I mean, even on the island, they're just annoying things that should never have existed. There's the pain in the butt, but don't really have any other purpose other than being pain in the butt. Which is actually what a ton of these creatures that are put in for, so I guess that makes sense. You can't even tame piranhas. And the quality stuff you get from, and their quality as a food source is pretty terrible when it comes to fish meat.
I mean, they did put them in the game to probably challenge you.
Again, it's not really a challenge; it's more of a pain. The most they do is, unless there's like a whole school of them on you and you're in the water with pretty low equipment, they might kill you. But
I mean, I just died to one of them, so.
Yeah, but you were naked last time I saw you.
Actually, I was not. I had clothes on. Cloth clothes, thank you very much.
Oh, that's right. You put boots on when we when
no,
you found
boots and a shirt. I already had a shirt on.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's cloth. I said decent gear. Like, even hide would have probably done it, which is the next step
what?
up.
No.
What? Anyway, but the worst.
Can I bring a raptor back to life?
When it's dead?
Yeah.
No. Things die when they are killed, you know.
You're kidding me.
No.
My raptor's flying.
Yeah, dead things tend to glitch out a lot.
No.
Dead things glitch out more than living things do. Wait, is he alive or dead? I'm assuming he's dead since you asked about reviving him.
I left him in the water for too long.
I did tell you not to do that. What,
Yes.
did he drown? Or did he get attacked? Okay, he drowned, okay. I tell you specifically, I remember telling you specifically not to do that. Get there eventually.
I don't remember that.
I told you don't, like, if you just take him to the shallow thing to get silica bells, that's fine, but don't take him into the deep water, because he doesn't move very fast, and he's an oxygen bar, which means he can suffocate, he can drown.
Surely he should swim out.
The AI isn't that advanced. If he doesn't know what it's getting attacked by, he does nothing. Like, if there's no enemies attacking him, just sit there and take damage from drowning.
Well, there goes my one now.
Unless he either follows you out, you ride him out, or you whistle him out. Basically, the only way he can get out of water the only way he'll move when he's in water when he's not being attacked is when you do something to make him move. Except I think that usually, except when they're not following you in the water and you're not riding them, I think they usually float to the surface. I don't know, if you weren't riding him and he wasn't following you, I don't know why he drowned.
Neither do I.
Oh, no, actually not I don't think everything floats, actually. Most things usually do, but I don't think everything does.
Well, now I need a new raptor.
Or you could just skip the raptor stage, because, you know, even with their new features of knocking things off their mounts or pinning things down, they're still not great.
So, what's my best thing to craft then? What's my best thing to catch at the moment?
Depends on what you want.
Something fast, that can hold stuff, that can kill stuff, and that can run fast.
So an all-rounder? I would say the iguanodon for an all-rounder.
Something that can kill, hold...
What I was using. You're aware that's why I'm using it, right?
I want a late game tame, like a very strong tame.
Oh, then so you want something big. They can run fast, kill stuff, carry a lot of weight, and... What was the other one?
I mean, I guess has a lot of health. Oh, great.
Late game. I mean, your very, very end game mount will be a rock drake. You can't get one of those yet.
Why not?
Because the only way you can't actually tame any of those. The only way you can get those is by stealing one of their eggs from the purple area and hatching it.
I'm actually like low-key depressed that raptor's dead.
Your best bet for right now is something that you can actually craft stuff. Something you can actually craft enough stuff to knock out and tame. I would recommend either a Parasaur or a Spino, I guess. If you want a later game tame, then an Iguanodon. Or an Equus would actually have fit the bill as well, from what you were saying before.
How do I craft a Spino thing?
Spino saddle.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying because it takes a decent amount of... actually, it's only 45 cementing paste. Well, just go into your search, or just go into the Ingram search bar and type in Spino. S-P-I-N-O. I'm doing it now, but that's just the best way to find stuff. Spino, level 71, you unlock it at. Craft in the smithy. 45 cementing paste, 200 fiber, 380 hide, and 25 silica pearls.
What level?
You unlock it at level 71, which you already passed.
Uh-huh. Okay, and if I don't want a Spino, what other things can I craft? What was the thing that you were on?
An iguanodon.
Okay. How do I craft one of those saddles? That was actually quite cool.
You should just be able to find. Yeah, they're really cool. They're not super late game. They're not really late game tames. They're pretty early game, but they're still pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying. I haven't been bothered to tame anything because I'm actually enjoying using it. You should be able to just type in IG. You should be able to. Oh no, IG comes up with a lot of things. Type in IGU, and that should come up with the iguanodon, just the iguanodon saddle. Oh, and the turret apparently. But you know, oh well. IGU, and that should send you to the iguanodon saddle, or you just learn to craft at level 30.
Oh, fiber, hide, or wood. Cool.
Yeah, that's stuff that you can tame early game are pretty easy to make the saddles for. I'm pretty sure you can make the saddle in your inventory, or you need smithy for it.
Yeah. One more thing. How do I find one of them and knock them out? Can you help me through this?
They're roaming the green area.
I mean, I don't have anything. Like, I don't have a bow, an arrow, or anything like that. How do I make a crossbow? Let's see.
You want a crossbow with trained arrows. That should knock one out pretty easily. And you also want bollers, as well as majo berries. The purple berries are the best thing to feed them for taming.
7 metal ingots. Do you think I have that at the moment?
Should.
Where's the nearest surface cave? You were talking about it before.
Pretty close. Actually, pretty much next to that thing you built in. Not exactly, but pretty much. Oh, and I'm heading over.
Cool.
I haven't made anything you need. I mean, I've got some in my inventory, but they're mine.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not opposed. I might consider lending them out, but I'm definitely getting them back.
Yeah.
Nope, did not want to hide my hat. Actually, I could even just use them. But, I mean, I could even just do it, but I mean, if I do all the work, then I'll only be tamed. I'll be able to be tamed by my tribe, and also me doing all the work's not going to help you learn. You doing and me just walking you through it's probably the best way for you to learn how to do it if you don't really. Well, I mean, figuring out yourself is usually the best way, but me walking you through it gives you less chance of failing. Oh, hold on. I was heading you away, but I found a loot drop. You can go check that first. I know my priority though.
I don't have any spoiled meat. I literally can't make narcotics. And I can't kill anything because I don't have a dinosaur.
You do that, you kill stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm not a high enough level. I mean, I am a high enough level.
You got sweet ass really? Slobby's what killed it? What was my iguanodon doing? Damn. Actually, one thing that might not be a bad idea for you to tame might actually be another decent tame. Oh great, knocked out. That's what you want. You're attacked by some scorpions. Scorpion might also be a decent tame, especially because they can actually knock things out. When you attack them, they attack things.
But I don't want to get knocked out by it.
Yeah, I just did that. I mean, oh, that's why. I completely forgot I haven't been upgrade my fortitude yet. I was saving that for later because there's other more important things to upgrade.
I mean, if you want to tame me a scorpion and select it.
Well, I'm not taming a scorpion. I will eventually, but not right now. Actually, I don't need to tame a scorpion. I already tamed a scorpion on the other one, so I've already got the tame, so I don't really need to do it.
You can tame me one if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not.
Yeah. Can you at least bring some meat, like raw, spoiled meat?
Yeah, well, no, but I did just attack a bunch of scorpions to get the meat. I'll spoil eventually. Actually, the Iguanodon has been having raw meat in his inventory for a while, so he might have some more spoiled meat. I know my... Next time I have a bunch, I probably might order, but I'm not going back to that. Also, that's therefore I want to use it. Because spoiled meat can be a pain to spoil when you need it. And I'm back.
Welcome.
Why would you not attack... Why were you not attacking? You're neutral, so why were you not attacking the bloody things that are attacking me, you stupid Iguanodon?
Oh shit, I'm about to start.
The Iguanodon's got, well, the Iguanodon's got 10 spoiled meat, so you could make like 10 narcotics with that.
Come in. You can come in if you want. Your Iguanodon should fit.
Well, it's not even here yet. I just woke up
Oh.
from being knocked out by the scorpion that attacked me. I mean, I killed all the scorpions before I got knocked out, luckily.
I walk this lonely road, the only road that I have ever known.
What they gotta do to repair my hazard gear soon. What that? That's probably the dead one of the spines you killed. Ooh, Carcanos, whatever that is. Nothing did want me to make a cage for a Carcanos down here. Level 10, not worth it. What's that Spino? I'm in the market for a new Spino. Not 7, not worth it. And the Sarko is, though. 36.
Again, if you tame anything that you don't want, I'm willing to trade.
I'm sure you do, yeah, but I do want a Sarko.
Yeah, but like a low-level
Sarko's
Spino.
really best for... Sarko's really best... Pardon?
Like a low-level Spino.
No, I'm not going to waste my time on saying low level. Why'd I waste my time with something low level and I keep when I said you shouldn't? 36, I think that Sarko was. Yep, it is. That will take 6 darts. Not sure, let's do that. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Are you kidding? That didn't even work. And am I actually wasting my darts like this? Oh, come on, I know I hit him for a fact. No, I'm just gonna kill it. For some reason, this thing kept... It's just wasting my darts now. For some reason, it kept just... The darts kept hitting it, but they weren't registering for some reason. It's stupid. Maybe it just doesn't work very well off the back of the ground. But I didn't want something to jump off the Iguanodon. I mean, to go in and then go cycle.
Wait, were you trying to tame me and Iguanodon?
No, I was trying to tame myself a Sarko. I was just sitting on the back of an Iguanodon. I ended up killing it though, because the darts weren't registering. It was just wasting my ammo.
Can you try taming me one if you see one? I'll give you
a Sarko? No, I'm taming myself a Sarko.
No, an Iguanodon.
Oh, maybe. But then what's the point if I tame it for you? It's not like you're learning from that.
I will give you everything that you use back, double. That you use. So if you use like 10 trank darts, I'll give you 20.
I'm only coming to show you the surface cave.
Oh, you're only coming for that?
And well, I'm considering considering helping you get what you need to go do it. I don't want to show you everything. What are you? You're not going to learn doing that. Plus, I mean, again, what's the point in leaving the tribe if you just wanted me to help you with everything anyway? Again, I thought the point of you leaving was to do it on figure everything out on your own.
I mean, it was kind of a hit or miss thing.
And plus, for helping you is one thing. I'm not going to do everything for you.
Yeah, I know. Where do I make narcotics? I think it's in a mortar and pestle.
Mortar and pestle, yeah.
Yeah. Drugs, narcotics.
When you can get a chem bench to do it though, because it's a lot better. Because that's a lot more efficient.
Yeah.
Not even just quicker. Yeah, you actually get more for what you use than what you do with the mortar and pestle. I think.
Are you almost here?
Yeah, nearly. Just looking for. I'm down by this metal structure again. I'm just finding your one.
I can hear you screaming. No,
I think it's you, because I'm not doing that noise.
Well, it's very far in the background, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I thought I would have heard noises like that in the past too, but then it hasn't been Lachlan's character when I heard it. So when I'm on with him, so I don't know. It's weird. I've heard those noises before too, but there wasn't actually apparently Lachlan's character wasn't making them.
Yeah.
When I've been playing with him.
You've been playing with Lachlan? Jeez, I didn't know you were gay.
Oh, there's your thing.
Come in.
So it's a little further down. It's not as close to your thing as I was really expecting. Cause I was thinking you were a different one, but
make yourself at home.
You know. Enemy player around. Kill it with fire.
You can't even kill me if you wanted to. I also needed to take me back to the blue gem place. So I needed more of them apparently. Come on in.
I can't come in. My one doesn't fit.
Oh, feels bad.
I can make however really obnoxious and annoying sounds. Those will block your doorway.
Yep, can you please move out so like you can show me where to go? Should have brought a two-person dinosaur. Okay, let's go.
Why would I do that?
Where's the cave?
We're going. Oh, raptors. I might want to get rid of those.
Yeah, if you can. I want to tame one of them. I wanted to. Yeah, I got a strong friend. Beat that. Nerd. Ow, he hit me.
Wow, that was a level 70 raptor.
A level 70?
Yep, level 70.
Damn, I could have tamed that.
My bulb dog killed it.
Your bulb dog?
Yep, my bulb dog killed it.
I could have tamed that.
Yeah, well, it died to my shoulder mount, so there you go. And yeah, I could have tamed it, but you know what? I was fighting it, so there you go.
Next raptor you say, can you spyglass that? No, I will actually give you back, because I know how to tame them. So I will give you back everything that you use on it, like double. Next time we see them, can you spyglass it and see what level it is? And if it's above 55, then...
Oh, watch out for those red mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm running. Let me just eat some of these. Cool, I'm good for 56 seconds.
Hold on, I'll come back. Let me scout the area up ahead. I think this is up ahead. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it is up here. Oh. By the way, it's that opening in the wall. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. But by the way, before you go in there, see all those wally green dots by the entrance?
Yeah.
Run through those as quickly as possible because they're airborne red mushroom spores, so they will function the exact same way as red mushroom spores do.
Okay, can you stay with me for a bit, or like tame a raptor? If you can tame a raptor that's high level, I'll give you everything back but double, considering I already know how to tame one.
I mean, I kind of would. I heard you.
Keep running. Keep running. I'm suffocating. And I'm about to die.
Told you the red mushroom spores. Oh, also, you kind of want to turn your shoulder pad off.
No, there's something.
Mount on.
I died.
Well, you died. Are you sure you did?
Yes, Luke.
I thought you just got knocked out.
No, I think something
Did you
killed
see
me.
what? Yeah, no, something did kill you. I saw it happen. I killed them as they killed you. So I guess you didn't see what that was then. Because that's one of the things I was telling you about that's strong in the blue area and the red area or purple area that if you don't use your charge light will kill you. They're called nameless.
Yeah, I just got told that in my chat actually at the exact same time as you did. As you told me.
Yeah,
He said
but I'm betting.
nameless on cave 2. I'm lost.
The nameless for some reason don't spawn in surface
Of
cave
course, and I'm
near
tripping
where
out again.
I built, though. I mean, I could lead your bulldog out if you want me to.
Pardon?
I said I could lead your bulldog out if you want me to, because the spores don't affect me. I'm immune to them.
How are you immune to them?
You do know why I like wearing a hazard suit, right?
Oh.
I've only been going on about this as my favorite. It's what I wear as soon as I get it.
Why didn't I eat brown mushrooms? Why didn't I?
I don't know. Why didn't you eat brown mushrooms? And I like a hazard suit because it shields me from all spores. So all the mushroom spores, all of them. There's 3 different types of mushrooms as spores, and it shields me from all 3 of them, as well as also shields me from radiation. That's why I like the hazard suit.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm there. Oh, sorry, I was just censoring in my chat. He said I can mine a lot of metal in the cave there.
By the way, something I should tell you: the metal nodes look different in this cave than they usually do.
I just hit a bunch of rocks and hope for the best.
Well, majority of the rocks are the metal nodes. They're the pointy rocks.
Can you wait for me?
I am. I'm right next to your bulldog on where you died. Yeah, remember the brown mushrooms are for red eat the brown mushrooms for red mushroom spores, and the blue mushrooms for blue mushroom spores.
Don't go in without a light pet light. Yeah, I have a light pet light. I called him Light. My bulb dog.
Yeah, I told you to turn it on, but I guess you wouldn't.
I did.
Oh, it was on, really?
Yeah, I turned him on.
Doesn't look like it.
I'm pretty sure he ran out of charge. That's why I died.
Oh, okay.
Welcome that new viewer. Oh wait, that new viewer was me. Never mind.
Mine's on, so either way.
I'm coming, Lucas. I have 83 seconds of immuneness. Cool. Oh, what's that? You want to touch me? No.
Oh, for some reason, even when you're immune to the spores, these types of spores, for some reason, still do like a damage counter, but don't worry about it, it's not actually hurting you. It looks like you get hurt, but you're not.
And the sound effects, I can hear them.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not actually hurting you though.
Oh, what killed me?
Nameless. That's the thing that you just ran past. Dead body you just ran past, so I killed it. They're ugly things. They're very ugly things.
Bitch. Who won? Huh? Who won? That's what I thought. I don't actually want the meat.
Oh, by the way, though, these nameless are important in a way. Like, they are helpful. Remember how I told you you need to hatch a rock drake egg to tame a rock drake?
Yeah.
There's a thing that you can get from killing some nameless, but it's rare, called nameless venom. It appears in your inventory of some dead nameless. That's what you feed baby rock drakes to make them grow. Nameless venom.
So is this a rock here that I can...
Yep, that's a metal rock right there.
How much metal will I get? A lot. Yeah, this will definitely do it. For the first time, oh, not for the first time, but for one of the first times, I'm encumbered. Okay, I may as well head home. I have my pretty much max amount of metal.
Oh, I see. Well, have fun with that. Okay, so, starters, your first order of business should be making a crossbow.
Okay, I've got
taming, I mean. When it comes to taming, your first order of business is making a crossbow. Okay, we're looking at just you're looking at just early game stuff right now, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, then a crossbow is all you really need. Leave the long neck rifle to later when you start to go mid to late game stuff.
I wouldn't mind if I can get what you're riding now.
You can do that with just a crossbow and trank arrows. That's what I used. So what do you do now? You just need a crossbow.
Oh, I'm tired. Give me a second, and I'm going again. You can come into my house if you want.
Nah, I'm good. I'm just outside. I'm just watching anime while I'm waiting for stuff. I mean, that's all literally what I was really doing before I came to help you. I was just sitting at my base watching an anime.
Yeah.
As I said, I don't mind telling you how to do things so you can actually successfully do them, but no point me going in because I'm doing it for you.
I mean, considering I already have a raptor, I had 2 raptors. If you see at level 71,
it's the same. It's generally the same. It's basically the taming and the Iguanodon is the same sort of thing as a raptor, except you feed them berries instead of meat. And did you use a bolo when you tamed your raptor, or did you shoot from a ledge?
No, I jumped down and got them to chase me like 70 times and shot them every single time I could until they eventually passed out, and then I killed myself again, cut myself up and fed it to them.
I see.
Which I honestly thought that would make them aggro against me, because, you know, they would smell my meat. You can come into my house if you want. You don't have to sit in the dinosaur.
I want to sit in my dinosaur.
Sure, you want to come in and have a look?
Not really, but I guess I can.
It's pretty nice in here.
You can look up. Okay, you can admire what I'm doing. You can admire my magnificent beard. Or you probably have a beard yourself.
Pardon?
I said, okay, well, you can admire my magnificent beard. I guess, although you have a beard yourself.
Okay, let's see. I need to throw all this metal in this.
Again, why are you using thatch?
For what?
Platforms.
Because
Foundations, ceilings, whatever you want to call them.
I placed them
actually.
there because it's easy. And it was the first thing I could physically craft. So that should craft all that up. I think I'm going to do a bunch of metal grinding. Okay, now I need to... I should have some spoiled meat. Do you have any spoiled meat for me?
I've been holding meat in my inventory of stuff to spoil. I've currently got 22 on me and like 10 in the Iguanodon.
Lit. I'm out of narco berries because I dropped them all.
Also got those in the Iguanodon. I was planning to use them myself, but oh well.
Thank you. Oh, I have some in here.
My Iguanodon, the Iguanodon's good for harvesting berries, so it's not like it's hard for me to get more.
Okay, so I have them. I need to unlock what? Do I need to unlock anything?
Do you have a crossbow unlocked?
I do.
Do you have a trank arrows unlocked?
I do not.
There you go. That should be enough. Well, unlock trank arrows.
Trank arrows.
Everything you need to craft something when you unlock the engram for something, everything you need, like any other engrams you need to craft it will automatically be unlocked when you unlock it if you don't already have them. So don't worry about that. But when something's like shaded yellow, that means you don't have all its prerequisites, but they'll unlock when you unlock it. Just means it'll take more points than what it says it will.
Okay. I need flint, thatch, and fiber.
Basically,
those.
Just making trank arrows is actually pretty easy. You just need to make regular arrows, then craft them and then combine regular arrows with narcotics. A 1-to-1 ratio.
Mhm. I'm gonna have to make a crossbow here, which I don't have.
Crossbow is pretty easy with a little bit of metal.
Which I think I will have.
The metal is really the hardest material to put together for crossbows. It's really not difficult. No, it's not difficult.
Trank arrows. How do I make it? Do I make it in my inventory or what? Smithy, my guess is. Crossbow. 7 metal. Oh, I got that right here. Weapons. Ranged. Have the metal. Need the fiber. And I need wood. You know what the funny thing is? I don't have any wood.
Not like it's particularly difficult to get. I mean, even if you don't have the tools, just go punch a tree.
I do have the tools, it's just... I just didn't have any wood. That was the one thing I didn't have. Cool, 273 wood, that should do it.
By the way, I mean, I could... some more the meat might spoil, but I've given you all the resources I had for crafting.
Yeah, thanks.
The berries, the narco berries and the spoil meat. But now I've done that, that means I need half some more berries, because that's my whole supply of narco berries down the drain. These apparently aren't harvestable bushes. I'm off for a bit to go harvest some bushes.
I'll do my thing for a bit, yeah.
I guess just over 3 stacks of narco berries should do me for a bit.
I'll be back in a second, I just gotta do something.
Okay. Oh, speaking of, I didn't even check this thing. I got an ascendant bloody ghillie helmet mask.
Alright. Okay, I'm back.
That's alright, I guess. I just remember I had a blueprint for an ascendant ghillie mask. No, that's not as great as I was hoping, but oh well. Still ascendant, I guess.
Did you keep my chat entertained?
I was talking to myself, but I mean, if they're into that kind of thing, then maybe.
Yep, that's good enough, I guess. I mean, I did that.
Like I said before, I'm not entirely sure they can hear me.
They 100% can. I've listened back to my chat. I'll put it on.
Oh, okay.
I'll put my chat on right now. I'll put my actual thing on right now. And you'll hear yourself through the mic.
Perfect.
My chat on right now. I'll put my actual thing on right now. And you'll hear yourself through the mic.
Perfect.
My chat on right now. I'll put my actual thing
Yeah, what do you know? I can hear myself.
And that's gonna sound really weird. On stream.
Turn it off.
That's gonna sound really weird on stream.
Maybe. I always sound weird over like recordings.
Yeah, I think it's...
Like, I mean, everyone does, since it's, not their actual voice.
Yeah, sounds really weird.
was gonna ask if you had a campfire, but it probably doesn't help me much since I might not be able to access it.
I mean, I can. My chests are unlocked, and you can use it if you want to make your campfire. There's stuff in there to make a campfire.
Well, I can also, just make my own. I make my own campfire outside. I just figured you don't want my campfire outside your base.
I don't mind. You can place it wherever.
I'm gonna make a campfire. I need to cook some meat.
Oh wait, no,
be self-sufficient about it.
You physically can't.
Wait. What? I might not right next to your bloody ramps, but I can a little bit away from it. Yeah, I'll destroy it once I'm done. I'm gonna destroy it once I'm done with it anyway. I don't like to leave random structures around it.
Yes, please. That'll help a lot.
That's why I was asking if you had a campfire, so I didn't have to even bother placing one. But if you don't, then I'll just make one.
I do not, but I can make one if you want me to.
Well, I mean, it's not even if I want you to. You're better off making one. You're gonna need it. Unless you plan to eat berries until you get a griller, but cooked meats are much better than berries to have.
I'm never gonna eat cooked meat.
That's a very stupid way to go about it.
It's overrated. No one needs them. They're really, 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 really overrated.
I need flint, wooden thatch. Okay. No, I'll get all the wooden thatch I need just from a hidden tree with my guandon. More than I needed. I hit it once and get like 600 thatch and 100 wood.
Can I try shooting your iguanodon?
You can try, it probably won't do anything.
It didn't, it went straight through him. I was kind of hoping you turned around and just one hit me.
Oh, hold on. There you go. Try now. I was riding him. You don't have to do anything while I'm riding him.
No.
I'm pretty sure he's not damaging him, even though he's on neutral. Unless it actually takes damage, he won't do anything.
Oh, it's definitely because I'm way too lazy to cook meat. But the other part is that it's overrated.
You're too lazy.
It's not the main reason, but it is a reason why I don't cook meat. I left their tribe, by the way. You weren't here for that, man. And I started my own new house because I had to destroy my whole other one because it was built in their tribe's name. Okay, I have the trank arrows.
I mean,
what do I actually feed him?
Half of it.
What type of berries do I...
You can feed him any berries, but Major, the purple ones, are the best.
Major, okay.
Well, technically when it comes to the best, usually kibble is, but let's not worry about that.
Luke, there's things that probably want to eat me.
Campfire, so
Luke, there's things that want to eat me.
There are always things that want to eat you. What's the difference? Which things want to eat you this time?
The things right behind me. The things that just killed me.
Oh yeah, I can see the damage markers. What are you doing all the way over there?
I can't run as fast as you're running. I need to get a bed.
Were you following me?
Yes.
Oh, Ravagers. Ravagers, actually, they're a really good thing for you to get as a hunting mount. Much better, definitely a much better choice than Raptors. I mean, I killed those Raptors, so you can't do those ones, but, you know.
If you find a level 70 Raptor, again, or anything above that, I will give you everything back, Luke. If you tame him.
Again, if it started attacking me like it was before, I'm gonna prioritize my own safety over you getting a Raptor.
I mean, realistically, you kind of went up to them.
Well, no, I went up to one of his friends and killed his friend. I didn't tell him. It doesn't mean he had to come and jump on me. And hey, was he really that? Did you really need him? I mean, again, he died to my bulb dog.
Again, you did a lot of damage without that bulb dog.
Yeah, my bulb dog's also
got a lucky hit on him.
Actually, I was the same bulb dog. But then my bulb dog's also got like 920% melee damage.
What? Why?
Because that's what he spawned. That's what he had when I tamed him.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't one of those things. Where's my bulb dog? Oh my god, I think I killed him.
By the way, bulb dog. By the way, all the stats on charged pets are named differently because they have different features, but they still function as their original things. Like, it's actually called a mission range. It's actually called a mission range on the bulb dog stats, but it still functions as a melee damage boost as well. And because the mission range is each of the 4 different types of the charge pets, each of the different types of charge pets have a specialty that they're better at, and the mission range just happens to be the bulldog specialty.
Okay, where are you?
Charge capacity. I can't remember. The other things is charge capacity, which takes the place of stamina, and charge regen, which takes the place of oxygen. I can't remember which is which though. I think
Again, oxygen is overrated. Who needs it?
And the other one, since there's only 3 stats, the 4th one actually is instead of benefiting from instead of having one of the stats better.
Oh, I nailed you guys in the head.
Instead of having one of their stats better than the rest of them, like a specialty their stats will lean to, they're actually more all-rounder.
Okay, can we go find one of you guys?
Goat. The Shinehorn, I think they're called. What? Go and find one now. Have you got bowlers?
What?
I keep telling you make them. Have you got bowlers yet?
What's that?
Bowler. I'll show you.
Nah, I haven't got one of them yet.
You don't? We'll make some.
No. How? Nah.
Stone.
Actually, first,
first
I want to make a bed. Give me a second. I've never made a bed before. And I assume they're kind of important.
If you want to respawn, it's helpful. I mean, that's not a necessity, but it's helpful.
And I do die a lot, so, bunk bed, sure. That is a lot.
Don't do a bunk bed, do a simple bed.
Simple bed. Oh, that's even hard. That's hard as well. That's wood, hide, and fiber. Oh, goddamn, I don't know if I have... fiber. Is my house down here or what?
You know what's bad when you can't even find your own house, and you're expecting me to find it.
Oh, it's right here.
I mean, I did find it, that's not the point.
I mean, I can find it. It's not like that.
Well, I know exactly where my house is.
Raindrop. Drop top, smoking and cooking a hot pot cricket. Fucking on your bitch shit, dot. Don't play that crack, top. We came from nothing to something new. Whoa. That's a good song. Do you even know what song that is, Luke?
I wasn't really paying attention.
Bad and bullshit, bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up with the Uzi, yeah. Do you know what song that is?
No.
Think of the first word. First words I said, bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with the Uzi.
Okay, I still don't know it, but I'm sure that's got something to do with the title, so just help me think about it.
It's called Bad and Bougie.
Yeah, I figured as much. But even if I could guess the name, I still don't know the song. Which is what your actual question was.
I'm bad and bougie.
Not that you know the name of the song.
Oh really? You have to place it on a floor? Oh, I could place it right there. I could get away with that.
Depends, what is it? Oh, a bed, yes you do.
That's so overrated.
I mean, if you need it, if you make a sleeping bag, you can place that directly on the floor, the actual terrain floor.
No, don't worry.
But they're one-use only things.
Don't worry,
I
made some more thatch stuff. I mean, you keep telling me to make more thatch, so... There we go.
Yeah, it's a shame that you got that ramp there. Could be you know, be really fun.
What?
Just when you were logged off, it would have been fun if I could just bar your door up with metal walls.
Well, if we were in a prank war, which we would have to kind of be in the same tribe or alliance at least.
At least alliance, yeah.
Start an alliance, and then you can do that to me.
We'll save that for later.
Nah, just...
My other tribe member's not on now. I should consult him before doing things, even though I'm tribe leader.
He said he was down to, if Luke said he was down to... Okay, let's go find me one of them.
Yeah, then. But I'm taking you... I would have to take your word on that. I was not here for this conversation.
bitch. Do something about it. Do something about it. Do something about it. Do something about it. Let's go. Stay back, beast.
Oh, is it? Yeah, encumbered again. I should really find some more stuff to drop. That, I should keep the shrink arrows, drop that, keep the psycho skin.
I'm bad and bullshit back. Get up with the O's.
Don't really need those. There you go, 3 arrows on the floor. I don't want to carry any more. I was going to get stuck in too heavy.
Normal arrows or what?
Yeah, just normal arrows.
No, I don't want them. Mojo. Cool. I have 15 of them. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I'll go find more. I think I see a raptor ahead. Can you go, can you check its level with a spyglass? Yeah, it's a raptor.
There's a head. Where are you? I was clearing out inventory so I can run faster. I mean,
I'm up the middle.
It's still over half capacity, but you know.
Yeah, I'm right here. Come up. Come on.
I see you.
Okay, so there's that way. See that guy? There's a raptor nearby. At the very top left.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see him.
What level is he?
You sure it's a raptor? It actually looks like a parasol to me.
Nah, I don't think it is.
That's the one walking down. That's a parasol.
No, not that one. The one in the left. There.
Oh yeah, I see a raptor. There's 2 of them actually.
There's 3 of them. There's one on the very left. What level are they?
13, 33. That is the 13. Where's the other one? See him.
In the bush.
14. Oh no, that's a parasol. That one in the bush is actually a parasol.
Oh, okay. Then let's go the other way.
But there's only 2 raptors, a 13 and a 33.
Yeah, I don't really care about them.
How many of those then?
Nah, we're not going that way. Which way are we going to find me one of those things?
Oh, if you want to find the blind one, you best off going back to the area that we took. That that area in between on the other side of the rapper that we took to go find the blue gems. Better off going to that area.
Lead the way.
So I can go very fast, see, otherwise you won't be able to keep up with me.
You can go one faster than that when I'm sprinting. Actually, but don't sprint, because I'm kind of like...
Then this is my fastest without sprinting.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
This is my 2nd slowest speed, because both my fastest speeds include sprinting. Now you're running off, so I'm going to kick up my speed into the next gear.
No, I'm back. I'm just trying to collect some things so I don't dehydrate to death.
Hold on. Stop here for a moment. You can do whatever you want, but I'm something.
This is where you killed these raptors.
It sure is.
No witnesses. I love that I can do this because there's no PvP.
Well, that's weird, because if I stand on my own campfire, it'll hurt me.
Yeah, but you can't actually hurt other players. This looks like some good meat.
Right, hold on 1 second.
I'm holding on. Why you gotta cook up this meat? Just scrape.
I want it. Damn it! There's no option to off the fire.
You know what I think of your... That's what I think. I can put out the fire. That's funny.
I'm hiding.
Why?
You can't see me.
You're right, I can't. Where did he go?
Oh, I can't swing my sword when I'm lying down. What?
I just broke my spear.
No, I'm not joining a tribe. Oh, did not mean to take the meat. Damn it, I'm in the wood. Did mean to take the meat.
Did you just eat meat? Disgrace.
Yep, sure did. Well, I got my meat back to full. No, I can't. My water jar or my stuff's full. I guess just let this cook up for a bit. That's fine. You don't need any, if you don't need meat, that means more for me. I mean, I was gonna cook for myself anyway, but you know. I probably could have just ran home and grabbed some of that jerky if you have it from the conserving bin, but oh well.
We're trapped behind you, a dinosaur. It's gonna kill him.
Okay.
Where's this level 70 you were talking about?
Dead.
Because there's
Probably
two.
harvested.
There's a level 28 and a level 7. There's no level 70, buddy.
You know there was more than 2 raptors there before, right? I think I probably it would have been harvested by Slobby. As I said, bulb dogs are omnivores, which means they eat meat as well as mushrooms and berries. So he probably harvested it since he killed it.
That's kind of funny though. So good, boy. I'll still take you on. Let's go, man.
Shame I don't think there's any iguanodon skins that exist. Did you want to see a really cool mask I have?
Sure.
Buy my mask.
Bro, where'd your head go? You got 2 bulb dogs now. Hurry up, let's go.
I'm waiting for the wood to run out for me. I also have this one.
That's pretty. Oh, I have that one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I had got that one back in Scorched Earth.
You should have the bulb dog one as well then. Either way, I can get. If you don't, you should have the bulb dog one. If you don't have the bulb dog one, I guarantee you don't have that one. You get them at the same place. You get them at the same time.
Hurry up, let's go. Oh, what's that?
Meat. You can go on ahead of me. I told you that. You don't have to wait. I'm cooking meat though.
The fire burned out.
Yeah,
No.
except now you just wasted a piece of my wood. So go fetch me another piece of wood. You don't have to wait for me. I'll catch up. I know this area better than you do, so it's not difficult. Oh, hold on. This was the hat you wanted, wasn't it? Not the one I'm wearing. that one either. This is the hat you wanted, wasn't it?
Not really. I just said that's a cool hat.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted it back when you said that. I like this one. This is my favorite one, but this one here is my favorite one.
You know what you should try to do this?
No, because I've actually done it before and it hurts.
I've jumped on top of a reinforcement forge. That one hurts. Can we hurry up? Like the streams. I don't. It says I'm really hot, but I'm not taking damage.
Yeah. Yeah, you will be really hot. Why don't you go ahead? There's only 2 pieces of wood left.
Let this.
Myself food. I didn't say you. I said you don't have to wait for me.
Yeah, but I don't know where I'm going.
Well, if you really want, you can have some of the meat I'm cooking too. You just don't seem to want it. Now it's 12. I don't actually need any more wood. I just don't want to waste this opportunity to cook more meat. We actually could have left ages ago. I just want to cook as much as I can with what I had.
Luke, I challenge you to a war.
Have fun with that.
We're gonna start on day 200 and end on day 201. A 1-day war.
That day 200 is not too far off, actually.
I know.
Like day 188.
Yeah, I set a war from 200 to 201, so you win or not? You have to accept it.
There you go. Thanks to you wasting a piece of my wood, but I only have 1 piece of wood left.
Excuse me, I put that wood back in there.
Oh, did you now?
I went and harvested a single tree for that piece of wood.
Well, as you should.
As I know, because, you know, I brought the extra wood with me. You gonna accept my war? Huh?
What?
You gonna accept my war?
If I feel like it.
Or are you two chicken? Bok, bok.
I mean, we kind of damage each other. I really don't see how it's going to be war.
It won't be. It would just be something that shows up that's interesting that I can clickbait people to watch the stream.
Uh-huh. Should you really be saying that on stream?
Yeah. The people on my stream right now are the only people that are actually going to watch that stream no matter what, so...
I mean, they've been sitting around watching you watch Campfire, so, I mean, they'd probably watch anything.
Pretty much. How long's this got left?
I don't know, there's no pieces of wood in there anymore, so whenever this last piece of fuel runs out, I guess.
How do you check that?
You don't.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set all my dinosaurs to attack you.
Uh-huh. What dinosaurs exactly?
None of them.
There you go, there's a piece of sport meat in there, you can make some narcotics.
Yeah, I definitely would lose. Are we ready to go, loot?
Yep, no, I'm just demolishing campfire. Okay.
Bloody.
Just chuck the resources I don't need.
The funny thing about the war chat is that this, you can't actually hit anything of the other person's, even their face. Like, I can hit his dinosaur as much as I want, it's not going to do damage. I can hit him as much as I want, it's not going to do damage. So therefore, I wouldn't lose the war, we would eventually draw the war.
I mean, I think you automatically lose since you'll be the only one participating.
Look, either way, I'm going to name an episode Going to War. Luke, do you know what the funny thing is?
It's kind of hard to do a war on a PvE server.
I just ate mushrooms and they got me up to full health, full hunger. That's all you need.
Yeah, I just like carrying.
And it was like
on me cause
20 times quicker.
The meat itself is more nourishing. I have to keep gathering just to get it. Once they cook it, it's there for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, to the person in chat about that. Can we hurry up? There's like mushroom things here that'll make me high as shit.
Well, I can sprint, but can you keep up?
Yes.
Okay, I won't go on my full speed, because today you can keep up with that. Actually, I wouldn't be full speed anyway, because of my weight, because the weight this guy's carrying. So this isn't even my full speed two-legged sprinting.
Gonna have to stop for stamina in a second. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Here we go, here's one.
Liddy. I haven't made a saddle yet.
Doesn't matter, you can tame it, you can make it up. It's only level 9 though. So you can go for it if you want. And it's much lower level than when I tamed it. Do you want it? I can get a bullet. Hold on. Look away from quickly. Ah, damn it, I was trying to bowler it, so it didn't do that. Oh, that's 2 bowlers. That's a waste of 2 bowlers. You're lucky my Grandon was there. I would have run away ages ago and you never would have caught it. This is how I just waste 2 bowlers. Ah, the resources from the campfire I threw away I could have used to make more bowlers. Oh well, need more bowlers when I get back to base.
So I just throw them in his inventory, right?
Well, yeah, except for the fact I can use throw them on the ground.
Nah, they're in his inventory.
Oh, you threw mushrooms. If you don't want mushrooms, I'll take them.
I didn't throw the mushrooms.
You did. There's mushrooms dropped by a thief.
Oh, I didn't mean to, but you can take them.
Yeah, okay, you definitely didn't make her industrial forge like I thought you didn't. Since you're only level 66.
Yeah.
I thought you weren't a high enough level to make one.
I also wasn't a high enough level to make a Spino saddle.
Obviously, since the Spino saddle is level 71.
What should I name him, chat?
I'm not.
The chat, or the one guy actually watching my chat at 11:48 at night. What should I name it? It's up to you, man.
It might not be 11:48 to him. He might not necessarily be in the same country, but necessarily, even if he is, he might just not be in the same state.
Yeah, probably not. What should I name him, bro? It's up to you. You have until it gets to 11:50 to decide in my time.
So 1 minute since we just went to 11:49.
Yep.
Or if he doesn't want to name it.
Don't name it.
Well, there you go.
It'll die anyway.
I did not just help you tame something. We did not go out to tame a grind on that you're gonna get killed.
That's a good name, bro. Don't name it. Comma. You put a comma in there. Did you put a full stop on the end of that or what? Oh, you put any ways, not any way. Cool. Accept. Yeah, I know there's many balasks. Not balask, I can't actually pronounce that word. Oh, wow. You can't have, don't name it, it'll die anyway.
Probably because die's in the name.
No, it's 15 letters.
Too long?
Yeah.
So I find it funny how in this game it's well, not funny, but more weird. Apparently, you can't even have the name death. You can't name something death. You can name it suicide. It's weird.
Bro, I couldn't name
that has
mine.
been proven.
Sick World. S-I-K. You can't have sick.
Heck, I couldn't even, I wanted to name my sticker Prickles, and it censored the prick part of it. It censored the prick part of it, so I had to name my sticker Prickles without the C, just the K.
Okay, can you take me back to my base? I don't actually know where my base is.
Pretty much just behind us, but okay.
I'm following you. That was easy. I might get myself a spyglass and tame a raptor.
Probably a good idea.
What level can you unlock spyglass?
Pretty early. You were unlocked it ages ago.
Liddy. Sorry if I say Liddy too much.
Actually, out of curiosity, what level is it though?
I'll look
I
it
know
up.
it's pretty early.
I need to make it anyway. Wait up.
Well, I already started. By 7, I knew it was easy. I knew it was early.
Oh.
And it's pretty easy. It's only like 2 or 3 crystal, and then hide.
Oh, I've already unlocked it. I think I crafted one a while back, and then I left it.
Even though it's a really early on item, it's something you want to have. It's pretty much you use no matter what map the whole game. It's useful the whole game no matter what map you're on. It's something you always want to have. That's one of the items you always want to have.
I know a lot of strong things do spawn near my base, but if it's anything like my raptor, which died of drowning, which
depends on how you level it. I mean, that was a stupid low level Iguanodon, so. But if you level it, if you're smart with your points, it could become pretty good.
Oh, this guy's not going to be able to fit in my base, which means I'm going to have to make like a thing.
You're going to want to make a gate or a pen for him anyway, since not all the mounts are going to fit in your base. And this is not your thing, so I'm just go up here. Maybe.
You have to admit though, you would never have found my base.
Yeah, it is. Also, what is this one? You ran through the mushrooms again, really?
No.
I can see the coloured particles. I could see the coloured particles coming off you.
I'm gonna make him a thatch pen.
Real. I mean, it's not really like I really care where your base was. I was just curious. I was just a little curious. I didn't have to know. Anyway, now that's done, I'm heading back to my base.
Okay, see man.
And since I don't actually need to see where I'm going, I'm going to turn my light off. I was only using it so you could find me, and so I could find you when I drop stuff and stuff like that, or when I drop stuff and stuff like that.
Lit. Okay, I'm gonna drop everything in my thing. And I want to make a spyglass. Where crystals are though, that's bit of a hit on me.
Where crystals are?
Hmm.
They're actually not that hard to come by. I mean, not only are there crystal nodes in quite different places, you can get crystal from all the gem nodes as well, as I've already pointed out.
Hmm. I don't know where they are though.
Jesus, why are there all these raptors around? You didn't care about raptors when they couldn't jump on you.
You make the raptors come over here, I swear to God I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Oh, I ran past like 7 raptors, but I'm way away from your base by now.
No, not you, the massive guy that was kind of baiting him over to me.
Okay, I just ran past 7 raptors.
Where's crystal nodes? Crystal nodes, crystal nodes, crystal nodes, crystal nodes, crystal nodes.
The closest ones to you are about around about 22.
Oh shit.
30, 22, 33 around about.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. One of the areas for one of the things for him is 2232.4, and the other is 22.7 and 32.3.
I'll find him. Yeah, actually, whereabouts do you live? Do you live in Australia or? I mean, I could probably just find out by going to my statistics and actually looking. The only person that watches my stream 24/7, like every time I'm on, which I don't understand why you do that. My streams aren't entertaining at all.
It's not. I don't think it's really for you to judge. It's more for your audience to judge. Maybe he. I don't know. Maybe he just likes watching new players and helping them out. Who knows?
Yeah, actually.
Maybe he just has nothing better to
do. I'm pretty sure everyone has something better to do than watch my stream.
Well, I mean, I've watched some pretty boring streams, but yeah, I've better stuff to do than watch your streams specifically. I've watched some pretty boring streams before.
Yeah, but you haven't watched my stream. My stream's stupid.
I am aware. I can.
Oh, he watches stuff for silly deaths. Okay, yep, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'll go jump off the cliff.
You're right. I don't watch your streams because I know they're still stupid. Because I'm forced to listen to you whether I'm watching your stream or not. I'm in the game with you.
I mean, I was thinking more of that you're my brother, but I see Crystal knows I'm going to jump.
Well, despite what people might think, just because I'm your brother does not make it mandatory to support you.
I mean, kinda does. He says I don't disappoint, which... Yeah, that's true. I really don't when it comes to stupid deaths. Yeah, I'll go jump off a cliff after I put everything away for you if you want. There you go. That one's for you, man. That one's for you, bro. You're welcome.
Come to Loopy.
I jumped off a cliff, Luke.
Good for you.
Well, he said he likes stupid deaths, so... I did a pretty stupid death.
I don't even care if this thing's low level.
What is it?
Tech Stego.
Oh.
And not a Stego with a tech skin, an actual tech one.
Oh, that's cool. Can you tame it for me?
They're really rare spawns, and they have like 20%, and all their stats are 20% better than regular Stegos.
Can you tame that for me?
No, I'm taming it for myself.
Why did I know you were going to say that?
Because I wouldn't even tame it, because I don't want to go on my way to tame easy low-level things for you.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Is this where I died? Yep. There you go. Luke, you say everything has a purpose. What's a specimen implant do?
That stores all your data. It
yeah,
tells
but
you how many.
When you're dead,
it tells you your character's ID. So when you do use admin commands, people can use your character's ID to teleport to you with the admin command.
You're dead when you're dead.
It also tells you what. Well, no, your specimen implant is in your inventory when you're alive as well.
Yeah, but when you're dead, what does that one do?
It also tells. Well, it's nothing actually. You chuck it away.
Oh, so not everything has a use.
It does have a use. It was useful to you when you were alive. Still the same item. I said everything has a use. It's just not necessary. Everything has a use. It's just, but not everything is useful. Everything has a use, but not everything's really useful. Is exactly what I told you.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't necessarily mean some. It just even if it has a use, it doesn't mean it's necessarily good.
Chat, if there's anything that you can think that breaks that rule, then tell me and I'll tell him. Let's get him stumped.
Also, other than keeping track of your character's ID, it also tells you what bosses you've killed, and if you get any extra levels from the bosses you killed. Although only only 2 bosses give you extra levels, which is Rockwell and the Guardian. Rockwell, not the Guardian, the Overseer, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you'll find out eventually. You don't even know yet.
We have to be an alliance, because I need to do this stuff with you, though.
I mean, maybe. Huh? That sort of stuff is to wait till all of us are on for, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Where are these gem nodes? I saw them a while ago.
Actually, speaking of, what level roll rat is that? This one's pretty low. 7, no way.
Oh, I found like a level 21. Sorry, bro.
Finally! Now I have myself a Freckles Mark 2.
I'll let him live. Can I get crystals from breaking normal rocks?
Crystals from breaking normal rocks? Not as far as I'm aware, no. You do, however, have a very low chance of getting metal.
I know that, Luke. Oh, I found a crystal. Are you proud of me, Luke?
However, now I have to... Sure, why not? However, now I have to wander very slowly back because Stegos are very slow.
You're very slow. Oh, got him.
I'll make you a deal. You know how I said I wasn't giving you the Stego? I'll make you a deal.
Sure.
If I tame a higher level tech Stego, you can have this one.
Okay, I accept a deal, even though I'm probably not going to get that Stego, am I?
Well, you never know. I can actually be surprisingly lucky when I'm not looking for things. I tamed it at level 8, so it's probably like level 12 now. Oh, level 11. Oh well.
Yeah, guys, leave a like and subscribe if you're actually not enjoying this at all. That'll get some likes.
I think if you're not enjoying it at all, you usually hit the thumbs up down.
I mean, we work different.
I didn't see the point of thumbs down though. If you just didn't enjoy the video, just don't like it,
or just don't watch the video.
Yeah, all that. I don't know why people go out of their ways just to leave bad reviews.
I mean, I guess it's normally so other people like don't go on and waste their time with it, but like, I don't think that's like Yelp and stuff on like restaurants. I don't get why they have it on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, in the end of the day, it's just it just depends on your preference.
Gets a million likes after he says to leave a like if you don't enjoy content. Oh shit, I found a raptor.
I found a few raptors. Well, since I kind of run past them, since I have a Stego, which is slow, I'm trying to avoid, I won't go around them. The pain there. This Stego's cool though. I mean, it has it's weird because the yellow lights, but it's still kind of cool.
I don't know where he went, Luke. I'm really scared.
What, the raptor? I was also really lucky because Camo came and attacked me, or my Gyndon more specifically, while I was taming the tech Stego, but I even fought the Chrono. I mean, I backed up a bit when I started fighting, but still, I even fought the Chrono, and the Stego took absolutely 0 damage, so it didn't mess with my taming effectiveness.
Use Bola. I don't know what Bola is. Luke kept telling me, but I just don't listen to Luke.
You look up in the engrams, Bola,
Oh, that
B-O-L-A.
swingy thing.
B-O-L-A, yeah, swingy thing. I was swinging around above my head to show you what it was. The Bola, you use B-O-L-A in the engram search bar. You turn the engram and then you build it. They're fairly cheap. They can stack up to 10 in one stack, and they're actually very useful. I always carry Bolas on me in my hotbar. It's everything I have in my hotbar, some sort of melee weapon, usually a metal sword.
So wait, they're about as important
pick,
as
metal
meat
hatchet,
then.
a crossbow, some meat, some sort of water thing, usually water jar, then my can of canteen, Bolas, spyglass. Then
So
in aberration, I have climbing picks, otherwise it's usually a torch, and then my long neck rifle for chug darts.
I don't know where this
I want to tame.
raptor went, and I'm really scared. Only if this game had aimbot, this would work.
Except, you know, asks for some people to actually some skill.
I mean, if I can kind of survive, which I kind of can, then it's not.
Except for the fact you have someone watching you specifically to watch you die.
Yeah, but
That says a lot about your streams.
I mean, he's watching. That's good enough for me. I don't really care why he's watching. I can, if he wants, I can kill myself more.
No, I'm not.
And he doesn't watch me because I die. He watches me because I die stupidly. Get it right. Do you like my house though, guys? Sorry, I killed myself for you. I can kill myself more if you want.
You do it intentionally, it won't be as entertaining.
I mean, I did jump off a cliff and acted like I did it on purpose.
Yeah, accidentally doing something and pretending to do it on purpose is different from actually doing it on purpose. It's less entertaining to actually do it on purpose because it's more boring. It's just a more...
Oh,
you have a better chance of dying in a weird way.
Oh my god, this guy scared the life out of me. I just jumped and threw a Triceratops, but he was like lying down, and I landed on his carcass. It scared the life out of me then.
Triceratops is neutral though, they don't attack you unless you attack them.
Yeah, but I landed on him and I saw the name and I just freaked out. Do you like my house though, guys? I built all this myself. This whole metal bit, yeah, I built all of it. 100% you're not smart enough to know the game that much.
About what? I wasn't listening.
Not you, Sam. I was like, I built this whole thing by myself, even the metal bits.
If that guy doesn't know how you got that base, then he obviously hasn't played Aberration.
Nah, he has. He knows. I was kidding, Luke. Luke, I was joking. Calm down, Luke. You have to admit, though, I'm dying less than when I started. Mainly because I'm not dying on purpose anymore. I will definitely die a lot more in this. Tell me other games you want me to play as well. I'm down for suggestions. How do I make one of those things again? Those fancy schmancy telescope things? Say, can I just make it in my inventory? Yes. Fiber, high wood. I have all of that right here. Hopefully I have wood. I don't have wood. Rip. Again, it's not a hard resource to get. I definitely have to move. I want to move somewhere into the blue area where they can't find me.
Dude, if you move into a blue area, we're going to be the least of your problems. And again, PvE, it's not like we can really do much even if we do know where you are.
Oh, I wouldn't mind friendly fire being turned on.
You're not really friendly though, so it might not even, that probably won't even count towards you. Maybe if you're in a, maybe if you were, we were in an alliance, then you might consider it friendly, but right now you're an enemy, so we wouldn't be able to hurt you anyway. Unfortunately, you can't just turn it from PvE to PvP. I think you actually take down the server, make a new server to make a PvP one, I'm not entirely sure. Since Kirito's usually one hosting.
I mean, I'm sure I can also do...
Although I have had a quick look through the list, settings list before though, so I have a general idea of what you can do with server settings.
Level 33. I might go for that level 33. Quickscope, bang. Wouldn't mind one of them.
Hmm?
Just talking to the chat.
No. I'm only sort of, I'm kind of, you know my attention span, I'm sort of zoning in and out.
Tell you what, this spyglass is really easy. Makes everything a lot easier. I used to run up to raptors and see what level they are. Back off.
Now let's take us caught up, I guess, and continue up the hill.
Where'd the raptors go? Back off. They're gonna come for you and then murder me, you know that, right?
What level of date is? 12, so not worth it. Especially on date, they're paying about 10 as is. Well, knockout more like. Taming, it's actually pretty easy.
I'm really scared that level 33 raptors is gonna come along and just mess my day up. on, let me climb this rock. Let me climb like I'm playing Minecraft. This must be painful to watch. I'm actually stuck trying to climb a rock.
Do you have climbing picks now?
No.
Stop trying to climb a rock. Just make
climbing
picks.
picks for that.
I've been telling you this for ages.
Yeah, about that. I don't know how you require climbing picks. What do you actually need to craft them?
Yes, you do, and don't lie. I remember hearing you reading out what it took to make them.
Yeah, but I've forgotten since then, Luke. I remember I was gonna...
Well, obviously you know you craft them.
Oh, really? I thought you were smelting them.
Well, you just said you just asked, do you craft them a moment ago?
I said, how do I craft them?
No, I don't hear the how. Oh, I thought that with the gap and with like the pause in between the how and do I craft them, I thought they were two separate questions.
Weapons.
You craft them in a smithy with fungal wood, green gems, metal, and there is more, but I can't remember.
Fungal wood? I don't have fungal wood. I'm in the middle.
You hit the mushroom-looking trees.
I don't have them around here. I think I have fungal wood. That's a luxury.
Yes, you actually do have those around there in that area. Not right next to your house, but they are in that area.
Exactly. If they're right next to my house, they're a luxury. They're not a luxury. Don't need them like meat. Meat's overrated. It's gonna live on berries.
You're overrated. Imagine when we get a grill, I'm not even going to use cooked meat either. I'm going to wait. I'm just going to kill Opus since there's so many of them, to get mutton and cooked lamb and have cooked lamb chops, because they're the best thing for your hunger. They heal the most hunger out. They do the most. I think cooked lamb chop jerky do the most hunger, but they're the best for you. But you know, jerky's too much of effort. So
Near the beach. Yeah, I want to try taming these raptors first, or at least 33. I don't know where the 33 is though, or the 12 at that rate. That's the 12. What if they go for this guy and then they reserve on me and then they murder me?
Oops. Super Kamiguru is still following me.
How accurate are crossbows across, like, a short distance?
Very.
Are you sure?
Yes. If you miss something right in front of you, it's because your aim is terrible.
I mean, it's not right in front of me.
Then again, you also got to consider the fact that this game is still could be optimized more, and everything. And even though sometimes when projectiles hit dinos, they don't actually register as a hit. Like it'll show the blood come out when they hit them, but there's no damage marker, for instance.
I'm dead on him. Where's he? Level 33. I'm scared. Luke, I'm scared.
Hmm?
I'm scared.
Why?
I don't know where the high level one is.
Just ignore it. Don't worry. As I said, everything in this game wants to kill you. He'll show up sooner or later. You'll find eventually whether it's from your front or your behind.
I swear these things are not accurate at all. I've hit them like dead on like 10 times.
Yeah, I hit like a Spino with quite a few trank darts from Iguanodon back, and they didn't register at all either. I chalked up to just because of how close it was to the Iguanodon.
You're trying to put one of them out.
Ah, I should have shown you something while I was with you.
You can always come back and help me with this raptor thing.
I can, but I don't wanna. I just had to walk. Not run, but walk all the way from your house to my house because I was leading a stego, which are very slow.
Well, whose fault is that?
It was a tech stego. I was not passing that by. I don't care what anyone says. Even that is like the only type of stuff like that is like the only type of stuff at the time I'd go to taming low level stuff like that. This was only 8 when I found it. Just the sake of having it was worth taking it though.
I'm gonna die here.
Since they're extremely rare.
I mean, it wasn't that I couldn't tame them myself. It's literally I've aimed them up and shot them like 10 or 11 times, and I can't hit them. Like,
can you see
He's standing
Can you
still.
see the blood? Can you actually see? Is the arrow actually hitting him, but it's not registering as hitting him?
No, but I'm dead on with him. Like the crosshair.
No, I'm asking. I'm not doubting you're hitting him. I'm asking, is the arrow hitting him, but it's just not working properly? Or are you actually missing?
I don't see any blood, but my crosshairs.
Then you're just a terrible shot.
I dead on
Well, it depends how far away he is, because when it gets to a certain gravity does affect yeah, but it depends how far away you are. Gravity does affect the arrows, so if it's quite a bit away, you just have to aim a little further up.
Hey Luke, you know how you said I would run into that level 33?
Yeah, eventually, yeah. Did you find him?
Yeah, I found him.
Oh, cool.
Scared the shit out of me.
Not
But I found him. There you go, that's your
wood.
Stupid death, man. Now, the goal is to retrieve my stuff.
But if he's like a bit away, if it's not directly in front of you, he's like a bit of a distance away, then arrows are affected by gravity.
Okay, so
you would realize that already.
I didn't know that.
No, you said he was a bit in front of, like you said, close range. Close range, you should aim. Like what I see as close range, you should hit him by aiming at him.
Look,
but gravity does affect the arrows. So you do if he's actually a bit away from you, you do have to aim just about a little bit further up. The further away he is, the higher up you have to aim.
Yeah, you also forget I've been playing Fortnite, COD, Siege, and they don't have bullet drops, or very much bullet drops.
I mean, this doesn't have bullet drop either, it's arrow drop.
I mean, come on. I'm just gonna run back and hope for the best, to be honest. And just hope they're not camping my body like a bunch of scrubs would.
I mean, like with guns, you can just aim. I'm pretty sure with guns you can just aim at them and it'll hit them. Not that I really know. I mean, I only actually use the shotgun. which probably doesn't surprise you since we played Call of Duty together.
We did? Oh, yeah, we did.
A long time ago, but yes. Advanced Warfare. We kind of stopped playing once Black Ops 3 came out because I didn't enjoy that one as much.
Yep, it was fun knowing you. You gotta fight right up. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of COD as it is, but Advanced Warfare is very good.
We should do that again. I should buy Advanced Warfare. I should do that.
I still prefer Halo. Although Halo has gone downhill since 343 Industries took over. Bungie did it better.
My bed has a cooldown on it. That's the problem.
Yes, we've been over this before.
Yeah. I would recommend you guys click off your stream, go get some popcorn, and come back in 2 minutes and 34 seconds.
On the bright side, though, once you can make bunk beds, they have half the cooldown time of single beds.
I'll make like 80 of them, so I never have to worry about this again.
I mean, you're on that tribe anymore, so it doesn't matter, but eventually we usually end up having barracks with like 4 bunk beds. And a thing of and like a chest next to each of them. For like personal storage for people who don't, and their tribe don't have houses. Not that we ever have anyone to use them, but it's usually a main thingy in the tribe. I mean, you're the only other person that's really joined. I said that, but yeah, actually not. Some guy has joined before, but you're the only active person that's joined. He usually plays like one day, maybe a rare occasion a second day, and then doesn't play again until we change like map.
Who?
Oh, one of my friends, one of my guys with my PSN friends that I used to play Destiny with. Which one was he again? I think it's Arab Own Age is his name. I think that's how you pronounce it. I mean, it's not really pronounced since they're different words, but say it, I should say. It's not really a pronunciation thing.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spawn back. I'm gonna make a saddle for my guy. And I'm just gonna cruise into those raptors, grab my stuff, and get back on him and bail. Smart strategy, Luke.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
I'm gonna get the guy you helped me tame. I'm gonna craft him a saddle. I'm gonna get on him. I'm gonna cruise into the raptors, get my stuff, get back on him, and bail.
Okay, I feel with that.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Most likely. You haven't really leveled it up since then, have you?
I haven't even ridden him yet.
There you go. And since he was actually a very low level, it's highly likely he's going to die.
All I need here is his speed.
But it was just remember, it was your choice to choose him. What?
No, he didn't. He was level 10.
Maybe it's because I tamed a level. Maybe it's because I tamed a level 8 tech stego. For some reason, I thought we found him at level 8. Oh, is he level 10 now? Before you sent it, gave me upgrades. So what's his level before you upgraded him?
I haven't upgraded him.
What's his level then?
Level 12 at the moment.
I can guarantee you he wasn't level 10.
I'm
8 or
sure.
9. 8 or 9. Because he gets this. Because he gets there's a thing called taming effectiveness in this, and depending on how effective your taming is, they gain extra levels from taming. Considering how his taming went, he should have been pretty damn close to 100%, if not actually. Therefore, he would have gotten around about half of the levels added that he was added onto him, although it's usually just under half, which means he would have been either 8 or 9, depending on how generous the game was being. Therefore,
How do I lure
in
raptors?
fact, in single digits. Pardon?
How do I lure raptors?
Usually get within their aggro range is a good way to do it.
What's that?
Aggro range, the distance you can get from them before they try to kill you.
Okay, that might help.
Like aggression.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my method, because obviously I'm the smartest person in my chat right now.
Well, another way to do it, another way to do it is you could, you know, shoot them and hurt or something like that, or hit them
I don't
with
know the
something.
gun. How am I supposed to do that?
Do you have a slingshot?
No.
Oh, there's that gun then. You have a crossbar. Oh, that's that's right. You died, didn't you?
Yes, look, I'm trying. If you want to come help me, I know it's kind of a solo thing,
Not particularly. You branched off the tribe to do it yourself, and you keep asking me for help for everything.
but
And not only that, I have made a lot of trips between my base and your base, and it is not something I do for enjoy. It's not something I enjoy doing. If you don't say enjoyment, then like entertainment and enjoy the same mixed together.
I mean, but it would be helpful, considering I won't get my stuff back. Hide. I'm not going to be able to get hide.
There's just some things you might have to deal with. Maybe you've lost that stuff from going before too.
I'm currently punching a tree, so 17 wood. That's good. I guess don't name it is actually going to die. So good call, man. Good call. Yeah, Luke, I do have the bulb dog thing, by the way.
The mask?
Yeah.
Do you have a skin called...
I don't know, I dropped all of it. I'm trying to save my guy right now.
Oh, I get it now. You must have... When you bought Aberration, you must have bought the season pass, not just the map.
Yeah, I did.
Because that's where those skins came from. Which means, yes, you do have the skin. I was about to ask if you have. You also have 12 skins that I like using, the sword skin, the helmet skin. Decorative Ravager saddle skin was what I was going to say.
What else do I
You
need?
also should have the Aberrant helmet skin and the Aberrant sword skin, which are the two things I like to use.
Yeah, I do. Don't tell me any more hide. Anything but more hide, because I can't get more hide. I need a lot more hide. I don't have any hide, do I? I just wanted a raptor. That's all I wanted in life. Well, that's what I'm trying to get at the moment. And I don't have any hide, and I'm not going to be able to kill anything for hide.
Well, actually, there are things you can kill for hide that won't fight back.
Look, I don't have the stamina to chase after a dodo bird, Luke.
Nah, actually, you don't have to stand and chase after a dodo, you don't have to stand and chase after what I was thinking, because you get a ton of hide from it, but it runs faster than a dodo does. Called a Moschops.
It was a good try.
It's a really
Oh, by the way,
fat,
my thing was
stubby lizard.
level 13, not level 12, sorry. I had so much hide and I dropped it all.
So 13, that's an extra 5. Oh, 13 extra... no, it's even an extra 3 levels. If it was 10, so it still wouldn't have been 10.
Screw it, my stuff is staying there, I don't even care. I'm just trying to get to
Yeah, okay, it was, if it was 13, that means it was level 9. So, you're still a single digit. I really don't know why we're dragging this out. But, you know.
content. I thought I found hide, but I didn't. It was stuff I put back in my chest. I want to... Yep, that's... Sure, either I can do a stealth mission or I can't do it at all. I'm doing this without a mount. Let's go. Just gonna sprint in there, grab it, and eventually bring it all the way back to my base. I'm probably gonna die at least 10 times. At least. My hope is all the raptors just are gone. That's not going to be the case, is it? Luke, favorite dinosaur.
What about dinosaur?
What's your favorite dinosaur?
My favorite dinosaur? Probably a Megalania. I'm counting things that are actually only dinosaurs and not just every creature in this game, which most people refer to as dinosaurs. I'm only counting the ones that are actually dinosaurs. Well, even then, actually, technically, Megalania wasn't really a dinosaur. It was more just a prehistoric lizard. Although, maybe... Well, this counts
Yes,
dinosaurs.
you're sensing correct, my guesses. Hey, a loot drop. Ooh, oh my god. This could help a lot. A parachute, 11 darts, trank darts, 47 normal darts, and a bow.
Actually, in this game, originally I was going to say Megalania was my favourite of the actual dinosaurs, but what I think are actual dinosaurs, but no, that would have been my second favourite. My favourite is actually one of the ones I always use on the island, called Tapahara. They're just convenient. They look pretty cool, and they're also really convenient. However, my favourite creature altogether are the wyverns, because I like dragons.
Hey Lou, how do you release holding a arrow in a bow and arrow? Like, I don't want to actually release it, but I want to stop pulling it back.
Your bow and arrow is equipped to your hotbar, right?
Yeah.
Then just press the buttons to put it away, and then pull it back
you.
out, and you won't throw it.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, even if it wasn't equipped to your hotbar, really, you could have also just equipped something else which is doing the same job.
This is kind of just like mission get my stuff back at this point.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you noticed or not, but it's not just because you're holding a crossbow. A bow and arrow doesn't necessarily mean it's in your hotbar, since you can actually equip things from your inventory.
No, I put it into my hotbar.
Yeah, I figured you would have. I just wanted to make sure first. I was just pointing that out. I'm not sure if you knew you could equip things from your inventory or not.
Whoever said that I was sensing a rift moment, F's in chat, for respect. I think it's gonna happen as soon as I get up here. Yeah, Luke, in the drop, I found 11 trank arrows and 46 normal arrows.
Oh, nice. You can also find if you're lucky, you can also find trank arrows and normal arrows from killing dinos.
Yeah, I know, I've got some before. Hey, another loot drop. I'm getting a lot of white loot drops here.
Right, loot drops?
A lot of white loot drops here.
Oh yeah, white's the worst quality though. That basically relates to the primitive, you know, the grey one.
Oh.
I mean, you don't necessarily always get primitive. I'm just saying that's the worst quality loot drop. You're less likely to get good things from that than any other loot drop, basically. I mean, it's still possible to get good things from it. It's just less likely than every other type of loot drop.
Yeah, there's a long way back if I can't make this jump up here. Come on, make it. No, I'm out of water. This is my one chance of getting my loot back. Doesn't give me water. Where are my mushrooms, my dude? I'm gonna play till I get my stuff back. And at least tame one of those raptors. Why did I keep all my stuff on me? I should just have my crossbow. Do you know what I wish?
What?
All with that level 33 raptor would just despawn.
I thought you wanted 1033 up though. You mean, or were you saying all except for that one?
Yeah.
Have you just knocked that one out first and kill the rest afterwards?
You think I can do that?
Well, it's possible. Maybe not you, maybe you. I don't know if you can do it specifically, but it's a possible thing to do, even with your current in your current predicament.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Just because it's possible doesn't mean it's easy. It's most definitely possible.
That's...
We've managed to knock out things before without getting hit and without immobilizing them.
With your bare
Most
hands.
basic things usually. Well, not quite with bare hands. You know, just so you know, there is a very cheap way to knock things out with a long-range weapon.
I don't have a long-range weapon anymore.
Yeah, a very cheap way to craft one and use that, and its ammunition is cheap too.
How?
Craft a slingshot. You craft a slingshot. They're pretty basic. Like they're about the same. They're basically just a long-range version of the club. But and their ammo, and guess what their ammo is?
Rocks.
Yep, just stone. The crafting material stone. You use them as well. That's ammo.
But can they knock out 7 raptors?
Well, they can knock out things. It depends on how many times, if you can hit the raptors enough, and if you have enough ammo, I guess. Also, it depends on the difference. It also depends on how the pour scaling compared to the actual attack. But it also depends on how to pour damage scales with the actual damage. Sometimes when you're trying to knock something out, you accidentally kill it before it gets knocked out. But usually, especially since the slingshot does pretty little damage, you would usually think it would be knocked out. Especially since the pour damage rises over time as well as its initial damage output, unlike regular damage, just hits the impact, just happens all on impact.
Why are they camping my body? Like, they don't have AI for that.
No, they don't. Well, I don't think they do anyway, but things tend to camp their bodies. I don't know why. They just do.
Tell you what, if I don't get anything good from this loot drop down here, I've got an idea. And it's a very smart idea.
Please someone's not trying to make a raptor costume.
Oh, that would be lit, but no.
Good, because unfortunately you cannot do that.
That'd be cool. They should implement that.
Cool.
You should be...
Well, actually, they should have. Ignoring that, they should have implemented a game mode they promised to implement over a year ago that they never did. Called what was it? I think Primal Survival, maybe, where you actually could have this game mode where if you made a map.
Luke.
Yeah.
I got probably the best I could have possibly asked for. What does a parachute do?
You, if you put it in your hotbar, you can, when you jump off a cliff, you equip it. It automatically shoots out the parachute, so it stops you. It slows down your falling, so you don't take fall damage.
Okay, they gave me a bow and arrow, 11 tranks,
yes, you can.
A spot thing,
Well, yes, you
spyglass.
can shoot things. You can shoot things when you're on a parachute, but it does depend on how long you stay in the air for and how good you are at shooting.
That wasn't my try. My try is that I'm gonna go up to them, hit one of them twice, then I'm going to jump off the edge, parachute down. Then when when I respawn, I'm gonna get all of them to follow me and run away, so they're not on their friend's dead body. And then I'm going to feed the friend, and then bring him back to my base, and then somehow get my stuff back.
Well, I guess I didn't really need to point it out because you didn't plan on using it as a factor in your plan anyway. But I'll just let you know now, just so you know. Only dinos that are being ridden take fall damage. So wild dinos and tame dinos that have no one riding them don't take fall damage.
Oh, that's so stupid.
But it's also useful. It means you can jump off a cliff while you're riding a dinosaur, and not long before you hit the ground, you can dismount, and neither of you take damage.
That's dumb.
It is dumb, but it's a feature. Only dinos that are only mounted dinos take fall damage. Yes, it is stupid, but oh well. However, it's actually proven to be pretty convenient sometimes, quite a bit of times, so I'm not complaining. Especially like when you're trying to fly something bad while dying, like basically you have to do something to tame it, and you have to drop it because it's attacking you while you're carrying it, or you just drop it so you can stop the grab for some stamina. The fact it doesn't take it to die from the fall is helpful. Or if you accidentally just tap the trigger while you're flying. Or knock the trigger on the plane while you're flying.
I hit him twice with trank arrow, Luke.
Cool.
It was only level 18 as well, and he didn't even get knocked out.
Anyway, I'm gonna log off for now.
No, stay on till I at least get my stuff back.
Why? You lost your stuff quite a while ago. You've been going to get it back.
That is the plan.
I just realized something. I'm probably holding something you might have found useful.
A raptor costume?
No. I'm just casually got a grenade in my inventory.
A grenade?
Yep, a grenade. You know, things go explosion.
You can get them in this game?
You sure can.
This game just got 100 times better.
I was planning. You know, I said I had a surprise for you, but I kept forgetting to show it to you.
Really?
I was gonna throw a grenade at you.
I mean, it wouldn't have
Yeah, I
done
was gonna
anything.
throw a grenade at you. It wouldn't have done anything, but it would have surprised you.
It would have surprised me, yes. Ready for another rip moment, chat?
I did that the very first time I found a grenade on aberration. The first time I was playing with Lachlan, I told him on shot. I told him when he walked into his house, when he ran into his house, I threw a grenade through the doorway and exploded inside his house. Didn't do any damage to the structures, just we turned that off. But it was funny because it was just like really. he didn't seem very impressed.
If they aggro to me, this is stupid, because they could not be able to see me. This would be a lit thumbnail if YouTube actually picked a good thumbnail. Hurry up, Raptors, leave my corpse alone. I have several corpses that you can... Oh my god. And I just know that they're just gonna see me at one point and just come at me. Of course. Why wouldn't they? Hmm. 30 seconds, one more try and then I'm leaving it to die. Last try, then I'm going to bed. Last try. If not, gonna restart. You know what the most valuable thing though was, Luke? Do you know what the most valuable thing was?
What?
My metal pickaxe.
Fair enough. So why are you so intent on getting your stuff back?
Well, there's also trank arrows and all that.
So did you end up giving up, or what's happening with that?
I've got one more chance. If I don't get it this time, I'm going to bed.
Okay, is that guy still watching you?
Yep.
Has he had any bright ideas to help you out?
Distract the raptors.
Oh, well, that's kind of... Yes. I mean, well, not everyone would think of it, I guess. So I guess it can be called obvious. Not very helpful with any not any helpful without any ways to do it though. I still think you should shoot them with a slingshot and rock or stone, personally.
I mean, if you wouldn't mind coming back and helping, that would be helpful, but... no,
how much do you... it depends on how much you want that 33 after, because... If I help you, they're all dying.
A lot.
If I help you, they're all dying. I'm not doing any roundabout way. If I'm tracking it all the way up there, we're getting your stuff back.
Can you knock him out?
Probably could, but the fact I only have one trank dart left, I'm not using it. And I'd rather not sit there and let them jump on me while I use my 12 trank arrows.
Make some, and I will give you everything double back.
Sarkos has swallowed them all instead, actually taking 4 damage for some reason.
If you come to my house, knock that level 33 out, kill the rest, I will give you everything. Plus double.
That's a lot of effort. Guess I can try. I suppose it only takes one to the head.
Thanks.
Definitely going to make one. Definitely going to have to sort of make more though. I mean, there's not even any guarantee that my one will register even if I do hit his head.
You should make more.
I am making more. Cool, dumb not to. I just said that even if it only takes one, even if I do hit him in the head, it wouldn't necessarily register. So why would I not make more? I'm not even sure we have them. I don't want to tap into our metal savings for an industrial forge, so depends on if we even have enough for it. Yeah, that's right. I mentioned I used all my codex last time, maybe.
Go down to my chest. I think I have some metal. You can have it all. Plus the gas, you can have it all as well.
Let's see how. Okay, I'll see how far my metal array got to go. That I don't need for just it's like less than a stack. Just what I was. Just the stack that was less than a stack is basically. There's some marker bird. If you know, since I have to craft everything, like I go to do it, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's so good.
Is nearly there. I guess 59. I wonder if 59 narcotics will be enough. Probably not, but I will. Let's just see. Yeah, I thought so. 3 narcotics, 2 darts. Just shy of 20 darts. Those narcotics will get me. So 40 would make 6. 40 gunpowder would make 6 rifle bullets. Oh yeah, 7 darts would probably do me, so let's just do that.
Why did I do this? I accidentally pressed random spawn.
Why did you do that?
Didn't even spawn at the bed. I mean, I spawned pretty close.
Pretty close isn't enough though, is it?
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna run back to my house and wait for you to come save me like usual. It really annoys me. Oh well. It's only my temporary house, guys. I'm gonna unclaim all of this. Oh wait, you can't unclaim land, which is stupid. We should be able to.
Oh, I just realised I can't knock the raptor out for you.
Why not?
I mean, I can, but it just makes things more complicated. Because if I do all the work to knock it out, it only becomes available to be tamed by my tribe. And then if I do tame, and then I just have to tame the whole thing, and then unclaim it. It makes it more complicated than it has to be.
It's only I can get you the meat. I can work on getting you the meat.
I actually have the meat. I just chucked away a bunch of, I did. I chucked away half of it and threw the other half in a preserving bin.
I got some meat here for you, bro. No, I do not have the raptor now. I know this is kind of stupid. I know we're playing this solo, but Luke is helping me.
I mean it though now. It's the last time.
Yeah.
If I keep helping you with everything, there's really no point in A, there's really no point in you leaving, and B, you're never going to learn anything in that game.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not my level up. Scuba gear. Yeah. I'm sure I'll use it eventually, but not yet. Okay, I only got 7 darts.
Only 7? Is that going to be enough?
Yeah. It takes 1 to the head, 2 to the body. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
I've taken pretty long shots before. Although I haven't done taming in a while, I got to the point where I used to tame so many things. I actually got really good at shooting I usually got really good at shooting things with a long red rifle and the darts.
Yeah, and I definitely will make multiple bunk beds eventually. Temporary house right there. Temporary. Not gonna be my living house.
Maybe I should start putting some thought into my house. I've just started I'm still just living in my renovated version of my temporary house.
It's kind of stupid, by the way. You can see, apparently raptors can see you in bushes.
Yes, bushes do not actually hide you from wild dinos. Only players.
Which is stupid. I see that level 33. Here's the only different skin, so...
It's not. I'm assuming what you're talking about isn't actually different skin. More like you can see the glow, the orange glow,
Yeah.
which is the alpha buff.
Oh,
By
okay.
the way, that's the alpha buff. It means he's the alpha of the pack, so he's the highest level in the pack, which means he gets increased stats.
Yeah, I want him.
And yes, that pack bonus and alpha bonuses do transfer over to tamed ones. So if you get a few tamed ones together, your highest, they all get like a bonus plus, depending on how there's a pack bonus, which depends on how many, which goes up depending on how many you got in the pack, up to +4, I think.
Wish I didn't drown I just realized both my raptors died in water.
But when you had both your raptors together, they should have gotten a +1 pack bonus.
Yeah.
They can only go up to +4 with the pack bonus, so that's the max we can go. Because Kira tested Ravagers. We had to I think 6 together, but it only went up to +4 instead of +5. And then we ended up getting to the point, and then we ended up eventually getting to the point where we had 10 Ravagers. One per thing. It still only went up to +4. And I think anyway. I mean, I wasn't checking at the time. I was just kind of using them to bring metal back with my ankle. And other than that, I mean, another thing I could really do is if you want to use stuff, I could sort of try and get the raptors to follow me away from your body, I guess.
No, just kill them all except that level 33.
But
I think I got my stuff back.
The alpha bonus, so the pack bonus applies to all your raptors in the pack, depending on how many there are, up to +4. And the alpha bonus is that glowing effect, which the orange like flaming glow thing on its back, which only applies to the strongest raptor in the pack, giving increased resistance and increased attack damage. So it takes less damage and deals more damage, basically.
Yeah.
And even if by the way, if some weird reason 7 darts are enough to knock it out, I do still have 12 trank arrows. My crossbow. But but there's something seriously wrong if I can't get it done with 7 trank darts, especially since you only need ones that head up through your body.
Especially because you only need one. Only one of the raptors. I will make you double whatever you use. That way you're actually getting stuff back from this. It's like a trade.
If it makes you feel better, you can call it that, but I don't know if that really counts.
Yeah, Luke told me that already. Thank you though.
What was that?
The Alpha Raptor.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see you.
Hello, Lucas. Do you see the raptors? I think they went more down towards my house-ish, but not too far down.
I'm at your house.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm right out front of your door. So no, I don't see them. I mean, I did see raptors on the way here. I'm not sure if those ones though.
I see all of them.
But they're kind of far.
Go up. You'll see 2 beams of light. They're in between them. 3 beams.
No,
of light.
only you can see. Only you can see your death beacons. I can't see them. They're specific to the They're specific to the player who died.
Okay, we'll go up the way. I'll just come get you.
Yeah, I'm going up very slowly so I can see them before they can see me. Where are you, by the way?
I am currently hiding for my life. I see you, Luke.
Can
They're
you see
just
me
up ahead.
yet? Oh yeah, I see them now. Yeah, they just came into my view.
Coming to you, Luke.
Okay, I see him.
Just want that level 33, that's it.
Oh, I'm really not good at controlling dino arm, hot arm, and first person, so I should really. Holding
Don't go
weapons,
so close. I don't
really
want your
close.
dino to die from this.
He's full health, he'll be fine. If anything, I'm more worried about my armor breaking.
What is it, metal?
No, it's hazard.
It's right there in front of you. Heads up.
Yeah, no, I can see him. Oh, I forgot to actually... That was a new mistake. I forgot to actually aim at it. Look down the sights. So I'm not sure... Also, I haven't shot at something as small as a raptor from this distance before, so it's kind of...
That's kind of what I was doing, but I was
judging
further
it.
away than you. Careful, don't
It's
let
kind
them...
of difficult to judge at the distance. It's much easier in the wrecks I'm usually hitting.
The amount of times I've been killed by raptors is not funny today.
Where'd he go?
Did you hit him?
No, I did not hit him.
He's just wander off. Watch to your left, Luke. There's 2 raptors right there.
I can see them.
Okay.
I'm looking for 33. He's not glowing anymore. I can't see him anyway.
Ah, shit.
Whoa. I think the 33s went with you.
Well,
both were dead. Well, that makes sense, Templar.
Yeah, I helped you, man. I helped you help me.
Well, somewhat.
Dual shock, low plug.
I got a different plan.
You do? What?
I can't. There's 2 raptors left. I have 2 bowlers. Oh, found him.
I just don't want him to break your armor.
Oh, come on, really? I hit him right in the head and didn't register. What the heck? What's up with this? It's not registering for some reason. Let's shoot it. There we go. Hit him, and apparently didn't count to the head. Well, that should knock him out. So I'm going to kill the other one while they're still chained up.
Take that, raptors. Look what I have, a higher level friend. Bitch.
He's running, so he's obviously taking the teleport damage to make him dangerously close to getting knocked out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he hasn't got knocked out yet, it's disappointing.
Oh, shit.
He's not going to attack you, he's just running around.
Can I punch him?
Attacks. Probably could if you can hit him. There we go, got him again.
Nerd. Nerd. Nerd.
There we go,
nerd.
he's dropped.
Is this the higher level? No.
Should be. Yes, 33.
Cool.
All the others dead, by the way. I killed them before I even knocked them out.
Good job. I'm gonna go
Well,
get my
technically, my Grandon killed the other 2 because thanks to you drawing them away, but I mean, I killed the last one, but excluding him while they were both bowled up.
Thank you, Luke.
Like, I bowled them, shot him with... Bowled him, I bowled them both. I actually bowled the other one first. Bowled them both, shot that one with the head with a few... I shot that one in the head with a couple of darts, then just killed the other one while they were both still bowled.
All the pain you caused me, Raptor.
Should you not be going to get your body back, start your stuff from your body?
I have my stuff in my body, I just went... Do you want 2 parachutes? I have 2 parachutes right now if you want.
I mean, I guess they'd be nice to have. I don't know if I'd use them though.
Here's 31 trank arrows. 31 trank arrows there.
I mean, I only used 2 trank arrows, missed with maybe 1 or 2 and hit with 1, but okay, thanks.
And 2 parachutes. There you go. And I'll get you those darts. How many did you waste?
Because apparently they weren't registering for some reason, I ended up using all 7.
7. Okay, I'll get you 14.
Two of them actually hit, and the rest didn't register for some reason.
Luke, he's coming more conscious.
Let's have a look at his levels. He's actually fine. He's still got ages away. Don't worry about that. And just when he does start getting close to wake up, you feed him these.
What are they?
Horse feed. I'm showing you right now. Hold on.
I can't actually.
So I'm throwing them in his inventory.
You want some meat? You wasted meat. Here you go. Here's meat.
Have you not put any meat in his inventory yet?
I can't. I'm not in your tribe.
Oh. Okay.
Here you go. Meat.
That's not going to be good for business.
Meat.
I thought I saw you putting them in. I thought you saw you putting them in before.
I wish I could. Right below you.
There you go. As soon as he eats it, as soon as I put it in, he tames. What do you want it called?
Rapper 2K18 Mark II.
Yeah,
Actually, Rapper 2K19.
Yeah, you can just. Actually, yeah, you can just name him.
Okay.
I refuse to type that in.
Level 49, Jesus.
Yeah, now you're starting to get a somewhat moderate level one. But it's quite a bit higher compared to your low level ones from before.
Literally, my low level one.
A decent level one would have been that. A pretty decent level one would have been that 70 that died to my slobby.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Let's go. This way.
But just so you know, Caleb, the max level possible to find wild dinos at is 150.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you find them at, by the way, not after taming. That's what you find them at. The highest you can find them, the highest thing you can get after taming is 224.
Oh, I kept my tech skin from my old raptor. It's all good. I'm not gonna leech off him anymore. My chat was like, ask him if he has any extra tech skin. But nah, it's all good.
I do not. I will not get any more tech skins until I die, and I do not plan on doing that.
I kept mine. Don't worry. I'm smart enough. Some could say that.
The only tech skins I have left are ones that aren't even used in aberration. The Quetzal and the Rosa. I mean, I had them all, but they cannot be used. No, I didn't use the Raptor, because I didn't have a Raptor, because after my other one got stolen, it couldn't be rolled by taming another one. I mean, I had an iguanodon, so I really needed. I mean, I really needed it until I got Spino. And then the guy who stole my raptor ended up killing my Spino.
That's funny. Straight up to level 50. He does not have much.
Somehow thinking about it so far, Kurosei doesn't seem to be more of a pain in the butt than actually being helpful. So when I get back, so now we finally that's sorted. Like, no problems with me logging off when I get back now.
I'm gonna log off and go to bed as well.
Right, see ya.
I'm gonna wait for you to get back to your house. I'll keep you company.
I still have to travel back. I'm about not even halfway, but I'm close to halfway back.
Yeah, I'll keep you company.
I mean, just like the rest of today, just like earlier today, my iguanodon's not at full speed because of how much weight rate he's holding.
Luke, if you want a extra tranked arrow I left in my inventory, you can come back and grab it if you want.
I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. Shit, I just dropped 100 of something important, but oh well. Got me raptor back. Got me raptor back.
You got a better raptor.
Well, not yet. It's a lower level than the one I got to.
Yeah, that was like after using majority of. Well, that would have been after using majority of its levels, though.
It was like 40 levels.
Yeah. So that's majority of its levels. Since once you tame something, they only end up getting 71 levels. So it's 40 something, still over half. Which makes it the majority of them.
Fiber, wood. What else do I need? Nothing. Cool. You ready for that war loot?
Raining.
Fuck me. Stop.
Actually raining where I am, not in the game.
Really? It's raining in the game for me.
No, it's not raining. Aberration I'm pretty sure it doesn't even rain in Aberration. And well, it definitely isn't, since it's not raining for me, and unlike the real world, when something happens in Aberration, it happens on the whole map.
Guess it's not
actually, when something happens on Ark, I should say, it happens on the whole map, no matter what map you're on. Like, weather conditions, weather conditions.
Yeah, I'm gonna log off soon and go to bed. As soon as Luke
I'm logging off now, I'm logging off now, I just got back to my base.
Okay, thank you, Luke.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this in here to smelt. And go hit another tree.
Yeah.
See ya, Luke. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was kind of interesting. How do I rename this guy? Let's see. Avia options. I assume it will be in options. Here we go. Wrapper. Let me just see that's actually how you spell wrapper and I'm not actually just stupid. Wrapper. No, that's how you spell it. Double P E R. Apparently that's inappropriate. I'll tell you what. If this works, that's stupid. Have some fun, guys. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm going to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed, please leave a like or a sub. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. It's kind of crazy we're at 5 subscribers. Might not be much, but it's something.